Alright guys, let's get started right here. Looks like everything's working. Just make sure everything's working properly. I'm going to continue with a game I was playing previously. This is because, I mean, I don't really see the point of starting a new game. I mean, basically when it comes to Daggerfall, the story is not, like, super important. I mean, I don't know if it's going to matter if I'm raiding the dungeon as a level 1 character, going through Privateer's Hold again, or starting with this character who I'd played previously. And actually, this character I started on a previous stream. Let me turn my brightness a little bit. I can't see shit. I forget where I saved at that point. I think last time I played this, let me see. Last time you were killing Minotaurs in a massive dungeon. Yeah, it's kind of like there's not really any continuation. It's like one stream I'm going to be killing things in a dungeon. The next stream I'm going to be killing things in a dungeon. So it doesn't really change much. But I did play this same character on a previous stream. This kind of high elf sword maiden type character. And I kind of remember, let me check the skills again I had. The main skills were basically focused on sword fighting, long blade, critical strike, dodging, but we also have some major skills of illusion, archery, stealth, illusion, and then a lot of other magic skills that I've been focusing on. So I have a minor, I guess major minor. She got her major in the blade. While she was studying the blade, you were studying, like, I don't know, whatever other stuff. And then a minor in some minor kind of things like archery, stealth, and illusion. But let's move on here. So I think I had just talked with Manny Marco in the last video I did. I just talked with him. Here he is right here. Can I still talk with him? Okay. Princess, who? Okay, Princess Morgana, whatever. I think that's the one in Wayrest, right? I need to go talk with her. She's the one who told me to come out here, I remember. So now I need to remember how to get out of this dungeon. But, yes, that was what I did last time. Here's my map. I can look around a little bit. What I done last time, okay, there's the entrance. Actually, this wasn't a very long way out. Just go out this cave and then immediately leave the dungeon, I think. Actually, you know what? It may be a little bit harder to get out because I think I jumped in one of these graves. You can see there's these graves here. I think I jumped in one of those. Maybe I have to climb out. I'll have to go see. I don't remember how to get out of here. Or I remember to get in. I remember it was quite easy to get in. Yeah, this is the way. But we'll see if I can get out this way. I'm in kind of a dungeon crawling mood lately. I've been playing like some dungeon crawlers recently. I did a stream a few days ago where I played Etrian Odyssey a little bit. Oh. If you can see, my sword, my speed is incredibly high. Like the speed at which I can swing the sword is crazy, to be honest. Okay, I haven't been here yet. So this must be not the right way, right? Yeah, I need to take another path. But I'm in a little bit of a dungeon crawling mood lately, so playing Daggerfall is always fun to get kind of more of the first person sort of dungeon crawling. Here, let me readjust my setup here a little bit. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I was playing Etrian Odyssey about a day ago, or about 2 days ago, I guess, on Friday. And that was pretty fun as well. Etrian Odyssey is a fun game, and I haven't really, I mentioned that stream, I didn't really play 3 very much, but it is pretty fun. I keep that save. Usually when I do a stream, I don't really play the same save, like, after that stream is done. Though what I sometimes do is I make a copy of it so I can keep playing that same character without kind of continuing the stream character, if that makes sense. Now where is my way out? Okay, so up this one in the bottom corner. Which one is that? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Just following the dead zombies. That's kind of the best way to figure out where to go. No, this is just where I came from, right? Okay, so hold on. Let me figure out where to go here a little bit. Okay, I got an idea where to go. Yeah, I go out here, and then I immediately turn right, and then go up. So half of the trouble in Daggerfall is just finding which direction to follow. Okay, these very awkward stairs where I need to jump up. Now, see if I can get out this way. I'm not sure if I can. I might have to climb out. Okay, wait a second for me to... get the right pixel here. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Pretty easy. I don't need to find another way out. Just climb out. Alright, so let's go back to Way Rest. Where's my travel map? No, I don't want to do that. I need to remember all my all my keys again for traveling. No, it's inventory. Jeez, what was traveling again? That's my notes. Jeez, every time I start up a game like this where there's a ton of different finicky controls, I always have to go and like take a minute to think again how to actually do everything, because I forget some of the keys. Like I'm forgetting now what I set as the travel key, the fast travel key. Where is that? Travel map. Okay, V. There we go. Now where do I need to go? I think I need to go to Way Rest, right? Let's look for Way Rest. Yeah, let's go here. How much is that? Pretty cheap. Let's travel cautiously, and we'll stay, we can go by ship as well. I have a lot of gold anyways. I have so much gold saved up. Oh, we got a boost. I'm going to keep leveling. Actually, my speed is max, is it? So my speed is already max. I'm not going to bother with that. Let's put more points into agility then. And maybe a little bit more in int, because I want to start using more magic if possible. We'll maybe hit up the Mages Guild while I'm here. Let me see what people are saying here. All my gang is Tseki. We don't care if you say shit. All I'm wearing some snake skin. All I'm looking like Tseki. Way Khajiit cat memes on YouTube Jarvis. Oh, Q. I was misspeaking what you're saying. Q Khajiit cat memes on YouTube Jarvis. Skooma and Moonsugar 10. You know what? There's one YouTuber who makes these Daggerfall animations. I kind of forget what their name is. But they always are a little bit like Goonerbait. But I do like them because they are kind of funny. Usually she has a character of like some dark elf character, but sometimes has like a Khajiit or some other ones, and I quite like them. I think they're pretty good. That's kind of like I think that's been like some of the best advertisement for Daggerfall, because I've seen those videos really popping off, and Daggerfall getting a lot of love in recent, I guess, year or two. Since Daggerfall Unity got its full release, I think a lot of people have been picking it up and trying it out, because Daggerfall is a really fun game. I mean, it's definitely very different from any kind of modern game, but it still has a lot of that sort of Bethesda game blood in it, which obviously people like. People like the sort of Bethesda type game. But this is definitely a very proto version of that. And in some ways a little bit more pure, you know? It's a little bit more right at the root of what makes those games fun, you know? Like what makes that type of first-person action RPG fun to play, you know? Because really at its core, all these Elder Scroll games have always been dungeon crawlers, you know? Like they come from that root of being a dungeon crawler, first-person dungeon crawler. And I think what they do their best when they focus on making that aspect of the game good. And everything else is kind of just flavor. But I think making that specifically dungeon crawling focus fun is what makes Elder Scrolls fun, to be honest. Because I think that's always what makes it the best to play. And I think the game that really moved the furthest away from that maybe was Morrowind. I don't know. Morrowind still had a lot of those fun dungeons to crawl through. Apparently Sam Hyde wants to make his magnum opus a Bethesda-type game just as janky. Well, I don't know anything about what Sam Hyde's doing. I've seen some stuff from him before. Like, I haven't really watched anything from him in a long time. I mean, I used to like his World Peace stuff back when I was like in university, and he was making a lot of the kind of YouTube janky videos. But then I kind of like lost interest in a lot of his things. And especially since, World Peace 2 got canned, I think they've been kind of like just doing whatever. And I don't know, I haven't really watched much of their content since then, to be honest. I have seen some stuff because I go on like 4chan. I know of what he's doing. So I have an idea of kind of things like that. But I heard he's been making a game for like ever and nothing's kind of come up of it. It's done. The Queen of First Hold. Although I'm sure the engagement will be quite lengthy. Now, I promised you information about the Emperor's letter. The letter you seek is in the hands of Gottwag, warlord of the Orcs. He brought it from the Thieves Guild of Daggerfall after one of their members stole it from Queen Abuki. I confess I don't know why the Emperor sent it to Abuki. The girl is innocent to a fault, and everyone knows that Gothred is not the loyal Emperor Toady that Lysandus was. Of course, my own family well enough of this boring court gossip. Okay, you should get in good with Ministra, former Queen of Daggerfall and Queen Mother to Gothred. I would expect this. Okay, so I need to go back to Daggerfall and start improving my relations with them. That'll be the idea. Wait, did I need to grab that from her? Did I grab that? I think I was not paying attention what I was supposed to do. Okay, no, this is the letter. Yeah, so I got it. That's fine. I don't know if there's anything else I needed to grab. But yeah, I don't know. I have seen some stuff from Sam High, like some videos and clips of it, but I feel like it's kind of not targeting me anymore. Like, a lot of the stuff seems to be mostly focused around like teenagers and like young guys, and I feel like I don't really know what to interact with some of the stuff. I have like some videos I've seen of him where he's talking with actually I have seen some stuff from one of the other guys on his kind of squad, Nick Rochford. I've seen some videos from him, and I've actually watched his house when he had that house show. I watched that actually a lot. I remember when that came out, I actually really liked that a lot. I think because I'm getting old, I'm finding like stuff about like renovation, home renovation, and home care. I'm finding that really interesting, and I'm actually enjoying that kind of content a lot. So I like that. I haven't seen if they've been doing that recently, to be honest, but I remember when they had that show for a while, that would pop up on my YouTube feed, and I actually did watch a few episodes of that, and I quite liked it. So I don't know if they're still doing that. I'm just not really interested in the kind of like advice streams they do, because they just, I don't know, like I really don't care about like whatever advice for like 20-year-old guys on how not to hate yourself. It's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm too old for that, you know? The realty streams are unreal. Yeah, I've never watched their streams, but I've seen some clips people post on YouTube and some of the full free videos of that, and I did like that. I like the realty stuff and learning about the kind of house care things. I find that interesting. I find that way more interesting than anything else that they do, to be honest. Like, I feel like the comedy stuff I'm not as interested into anymore, but definitely I like the realty stuff. It's very funny and very good information as well. It's kind of like the sort of boomer humor that I like now that I'm older. Getting old now. Okay, what was I doing? Let's go to Daggerfall then. We got to go to Daggerfall. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hit up the Mages Guild. That's what I was going to do. So let's actually go there. I should see about joining some other guilds as well. Where's the Mages Guild around here? I don't know. Have you even visited the Mages Guild in this town? Maybe not. So I got to find it. One of these must be it. This must be it over here because it looks pretty big. So let's go there and check it out. If you play Morrowind, are you Tamriel built guy? Yeah, I do like Tamriel built. I haven't played the newest version, so I'd like to come back sometime and check that out. I forget what the last version I played was. I was playing as a Telvanni wizard, not as a Redguard. Actually, I played a little bit on stream, Daggerfall, sorry, not Daggerfall, Morrowind, as an orc wizard. That was kind of my character build I was going for, and I was a member of Telvanni, and I'd actually continue playing that character like on my own because it was very fun to play. Playing an orc wizard is super underrated, but very fun as a character. It's a very kind of meme type build. Let's see if we can get a mission from these guys. Get quest. The internal azimuthal vectors really do cross the interior pole. Should be possible, eh? Oh, apprentice, didn't see you standing there. But how fortuitous. I need someone to help me with my research. Okay. Okay, I'm working on a particular thorny problem in theoretical applied magicka. I need a particular magical war axe made by Barbusa Hawksmith herself. By all reports, a masterful little piece of work, but according to my research, impossible. The internal azimuth vectors are such that it cannot reconcile the externally manifested lateral flow lines. While having the piece to study would be immeasurable. Hold of Mastercroft. Okay. And also try a colleague of mine, Elvana Hawking. She wrote, an expert on Barbara Hawksmith wrote the definitive biography. Although in my opinion, no time to get the old bait. You'll find Elvana Hawking in a dank hole called the Citadel of Kingston. I don't know how she abide work in such places. Yes, come back to me in 69 days. Uh-oh, they have the funny number there. I guess 69 is not funny anymore, right? Let's go check that out. What did he say? I totally forgot what he just said. Let's look at my logbook. What the fuck did he just say? Citadel of Kingston. Okay, that's where I need to go first. So Citadel of Kingston, where is that? Citadel of Kingston. Now, is this a dungeon or is it a... Let's travel recklessly to save time a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's begin. Okay, this looks like a dungeon. What are some people saying? Let me read some stuff like that. Interior design, decoration materials for renos, landscape, etc. Antiques. Yeah, I like all of that. I like the antique stuff they've talked about too. Like, I find that interesting. I like learning about antiques. I feel like I would... I've actually done that before. I mean, where I live now, it's not really... I don't know enough about things here. But I have done a little bit of interior decorating for my house. Not that you can tell from this room I'm in right now, which is like super bland. But I have been trying to make our house look a little bit less just like beige, you know? Okay, I'm looking for someone in here. Let's actually rest a little bit because I want to be fully healed, have all my magicka ready. And let's check my... What are my magic spells right now? Let's put on... this is my healing spell that I want to use. So let's do this. We'll get that ready later, because I'll use that when I need to. Oh, I hear someone's awake right now. I don't know if I could watch whole streams of some of those realty stream clips of Nick are hilarious. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I've actually seen some of their full streams, specifically the realty streams, and I did like them. But I'm not really a big stream guy, even though I'm doing streaming right now. I feel like I don't really... watch that many streams myself, you know? I just prefer... Well, actually, I do watch some long... do I have steel greaves? Let's actually wear these. That'll be pretty good to wear. There we go. Cover up her legs a little bit, because you can't have her legs hanging out like that. Anything else good? I don't want to pick up too much. Just remove some things we can sell later. Nice, nice, nice. At least we have a full set of steel armor now, which is quite nice. Now, I'm looking for someone in here, and then they want me to go somewhere else, I believe. Carn Limestream straight from the back rooms. Yeah. Oh. I don't want to get disease, so we got to be careful from these guys. Because I do think I have a weakness to disease. I can't... Oh, it's a flesh atronach. Never mind. I thought it was a zombie for a second. Zombies are much worse. So this must be a mage dungeon, because we ran into a few mages... Ran into some flesh atronachs, and yeah. What are my afflictions? Affiliations. Sorry, not afflictions. No. What am I saying? Forbidden weaponry axe, forbidden weaponry blunt, phobia daedra, damage from holy places. Oh yeah, I have damage from holy places because I'm like playing an atheist right now. And okay, I thought I had a weakness to disease, but I guess I don't. I kind of forgot if I did or didn't. Flesh Atronach, aka Golem. Flesh Atronach, aka the average American citizen. Yeah, like shit, it has nothing to fear from me. Okay, there's someone. Gotcha. Oh. Look how fast I can swing. Like, I love playing a speedy sword build. Like, this is so fun. I like playing this kind of stuff. And these guys carrying all this this gear is nice. Though they don't have any good armor. They just have shitty leather armor. Potion of water walking. Okay, this is all junk, junk, junk. What else? Daggerfall's one of those spend 2 hours adding mods and then play 20 minutes and quit. You know what? I don't really have that many mods on this. I do have some. I kind of forget what I put on. I think I put some character mods on. I'd have to check, honestly. I can't remember. I didn't really check anything. Okay, is this open? I guess this is just a tile. I can't go down it. But actually, I find Daggerfall is fine without too many mods. And there's not like a lot of mods available for it anyways. Like, there's some, but it's not like a lot, you know? What are people saying here? I think every time I see that wall symbol, I can't help but think of Doom. I mean, this is basically like Doom, but fantasy, you know? It's a very similar kind of style to it. Ooh, look at that. Some kind of enchanted sapphire. And we got this leather helm, which I like. But I can't wear it. I can't wear anything leather. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to heal up a little bit. I'm getting a little bit low health. Ooh, elven boots. Let's put those on. Those are nice. Great. Some nice boots here. What else is she carrying? A steel daikatana. My broadsword is better than that. Okay. Always have to click on every single thing. But let me heal up a little bit first. And what key did I hit for last spell? I think it was C or X. Let me check. I had a key. I forget what key I set because I always customize my keys, but then I forget what the keys are. I forget what the keys are. Alpha 1. What the fuck is Alpha 1? What is that? Alpha 1. I have no idea what that key was. I'll have to rebind the keys a little bit then, because I don't know what Alpha 1 is. Was that? No, that's not it. I don't remember what that was. Let me rebind it then, because I don't know what the recast spell is. I'm not sure what Alpha 1 is. What should I use for quick cast spell? I would like to. I mean, I don't want to use E. What key am I not using right now? Am I using F for anything? Let's use F. That'll be good. F will be my recast spell. I don't think I'm using F for anything. That's pretty convenient. So there, I can quickly heal myself. Enchanted Sapphire of Brapness. Mouse button. No, it's not mouse button, because I'm pressing the mouse and it doesn't do that. Mouse is just for my sword. So it must have gotten rebound for some reason. Okay. The mage just killed herself, apparently. Alright, what is this? Iron Cuirass. Silver Saber. Mine's better than what that is. See, 3 to 12 and 3 to 14. So this is way better for sure. Let's jump down here. We'll go down here. Ooh. Okay. But Daggerfall is a really fun game. I mean, it's very simple, but I just like... maybe, like I said, maybe just because I'm getting old, or maybe I'm just preferring this type of gameplay now, where I'm kind of... what about this helm? Is this better? I don't know. I feel like I don't like this helm so much for her. It doesn't look as cute, you know? Is it better or worse than mine? This is the same. +9 armor. This is both identical. So this one looks better. I think I like having the hair hang out. I'm going to dump these boots. We don't need these. Whoa. Got someone behind me. An enchanted bucket. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Steel greaves. I already have steel greaves. Okay, that's good. Mouse 1, let's turn this into Heretic. Yeah. That's another game I'd like to play on stream if, I don't know, maybe someday. There's another game I bought recently that I played through some time ago, and I'd like to play through it again. I haven't beaten it yet, though. Wizardrum. It's kind of like a Heretic-like game. There's another YouTuber called Civi. He did a good playthrough of that. That's how I kind of heard about it. But, Wizardrum is very fun. It's like a Heretic similar sort of game, but a little bit less janky than Heretic is. Okay, there he is. Let's run up to you. Okay, let's pick up your stuff. What do you have here? Nothing really good. These guys don't carry anything good. I can run pretty fast, to be honest. So just rush around these guys and chop them up. Like this character, like playing a fast sword fighter character with really, really high speed is really overpowered, I think. Because just the more strikes you can get, especially with the sword, since swords strike faster than any other weapon, you can really put out like a lot of damage. Oh, oh no. Can I climb up here? Come on. There we go. There, just rapid fire. We got the chain helm. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, let's go look around here. I might have some more flush Atronachs. Whoa, nice statue. Oh. Wow, very, very tanky. Okay, here's another one. I need to level up my Mages Guild rep so I can start making my own spells. Because right now I have to use just the generic spells, which is not that great. Like, definitely custom spells in Daggerfall is like the highlight, you know? What's in these jail cells? Whoa. Okay, quickly heal up before I die. That was pretty close. Can I rest here? Enemies nearby, okay. Whoa, there you go. Okay, let's get him too. Killing all these guys, then I'll rest a little bit to heal up my, my magicka so I can actually heal myself if necessary. Oh, another one of you. Pick up these guys. And Legend of Lover's Lament. We'll have to read that later. Let's continue on here. Maybe I can rest now. Yeah, let's wait until fully healed. Great. Nice. Still need to find some person missing here. But yeah, I do have some mods on. I just can't remember what all the mods are. I think one of them is making all the wilderness locations a little bit more interesting. You can see when I went to this location, it had like a castle on top of it. That's not normal in vanilla Daggerfall. Normally, you just have like a little hole in the ground for every location, including like a castle or whatever it is. But this mod makes all the wilderness locations a little bit more thematic, which is quite nice. I do like that. Some other mods I have on. I think I have some character replacement mods. I don't know what else. I have a few small mods. I don't have anything too dramatic on. Okay, where else have I been or not been yet? Oh, here's someone. Alright, let's get some stuff from you. I should probably start using some bows now, to be honest. I like to level up my archery a little bit, if possible. Let's go down here. Whoa. She was 2D. I couldn't see her. Fool's Ebony, Part 5th. Alright, here's another one. I'll take out my bow and start using my bow a little bit more. I'd like to... Oh. Something going on here. What did that do? Something must be activating by that. Let me swap that again. Okay, let's continue on here. Oh. Backstab the Atronach there. The way sneak works in this game is it's kind of like you don't really sneak. There's not like a sneaking ability where you crouch or something. It just decides how quickly enemies will notice you or not. So my sneak skill is actually not that bad. That's why I'm kind of sneaking up on some of these enemies and killing them before they can do anything to me. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. I'm not sure what that switch did. I pulled the switch earlier, and I don't know what happened with that. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Let's continue on here. I think I've already been to this area, right? I think I have, yeah. So let's maybe go down this hole. We'll go see what's down here. If there's anything. Okay. Let's bash this open. Apparently we're looking for someone here. There's supposed to be someone in here, I think. I think I need to go here first. Maybe I should check the journal again, because he mentioned 2 places, right? He mentioned... Suggests I should look I should either look in the hold of Mastercroft for an old catalog or visit Elvana Hawking, who is currently doing research in Citadel of Kingston. Okay, so I have a choice of those two. So I am in the right place. Because I remembered he mentioned 2 places. I guess I can choose one or the other. Let me turn my brightness up a little bit, because it's hard to see with this also light in my face. Okay. Bash that down. How big is the mod list? I don't have that many mods on, to be honest. I don't remember what my mods are. I'd have to go check. Okay, this is where I just was. I can't jump high enough to get back up. So let's continue on. Let me check my map. Where have I been yet? I don't have that many mods on. I don't like anything too what am I saying? Too like game breaking or anything like that. So where have I been? Where haven't I been? It's a long way up. I guess just make our way back up and see if we can find our way out. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go back up. Just keep looking around for this woman, wherever she is. Sword Elf Chudek Kier's Desperate Homeless Encampment. Yeah, Homeless Wizard Encampment. How big is the mod list? Yeah, I don't have that many mods on, to be honest. I do have some, but I prefer mods that are more thematic and just kind of like increase the immersion a little bit of the world rather than anything too game-changing. Like, I don't really have any graphics mods on. I don't actually like most of the graphics mods. I find they look a little bit weird. Like, I know there's a popular one called Dream, but I know it makes everything look so, like, greasy, you know? It makes everything look like it's covered in, like, Vaseline or something. Okay, I was here earlier. Oh, boy. I hear someone angry downstairs. Gachi Muchi Way. Okay, where can we go? I haven't been here yet. Here, let's keep looking around. But there's something satisfying about the dungeons in Daggerfall. Like, it's such a very simple... Like I think I said earlier in the stream, this is kind of like the basic level of what Bethesda is trying to make as a game. And it's just the basic level of like a dungeon crawler, you know? Like, this is what a dungeon crawler is. You go into the dungeon, you dive in, you get some loot, and then you get out. Like, it's very similar to the concept of something like Angband, for example. Like I like that style of game where the gameplay loop is literally just gear up, go in the dungeon, kill things, get some loot, and then come out again to kind of rest, sell your stuff, and then start over. Like, I like that basic loop of the dungeon. It's just very satisfying. It's the same reason why things like Path of Exile or like Diablo are fun. Like, to be honest, I feel like I am turning into... I mean, I am a dad, but I am turning into a little bit of a dad gamer. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff? Oh my god. No way. Okay, let's drop some junk. I have so much junk I'm carrying. Let's jump some of these torches. I don't need these torches. What is taking up so much weight? This is a lot of weight. 15 kilogram, but it's not even worth that much. What can I sell that's worth not really much at all? These holy daggers are worth a lot, so I want to keep those. Am I carrying any weapons and armor? Not really. I don't have any bows either. I need to get these checked. I don't know have anything with that. I have a lot of ingredients. What's weighing the most here? Some of these things are weighing quite a lot, but let's just see if I can take this. I'm such a goblin of trying to pick up every single thing, so I end up full of my weight limit. This looks kind of suspicious. I don't see any secret doors, though. Okay, I guess not. Let's go somewhere else. I wish dungeons were a bit more varied looks-wise. That is true. I mean, definitely with the later Bethesda games, they improved the dungeons. But to be honest, like, if you play any, like, old-school kind of dungeon crawlers, like, this is already super diverse compared to something like Wizardry or, like, really any kind of dungeon crawler game, like, where everything is just one tile of, like, bricks. Or maybe each floor of the dungeon will have one tile to use for the whole dungeon. And that's kind of just how you have to deal with it. So I don't mind it that much. It is a little bit dull, but that's kind of just what dungeon crawlers are. It's not supposed to be interesting, especially if you play some ASCII kind of game where literally the tiles are just like the ASCII graphics, you know? The combat in this looks kind of goofy, but it's better when left to the imagination. Yeah, it's kind of funny. What's that? It's literally just swinging, but I find the combat is actually not that bad. Like, it is a live action combat. It's similar to Morrowind, where it's all based on dice rolls, so you hit or miss based on, you know, what you roll, basically. So it does kind of have that weird Morrowind vibe, where you're just swinging at something until it falls down, and there's not really a lot of... There's not really a lot of feedback based on what you're doing, so it is kind of chunky like that. But I don't know, I'm not too picky about it. I think it's okay. It's fine for what they're trying to go for. The combat has never really been the focus on these type of games. Like, it's more about the whole process of diving in the dungeon and coming back out. Though I do appreciate dungeon crawlers that do have more varied combat and try a little bit harder to make the combat fun. I think unless you're going for turn-based, it's not that easy to make a super engaging combat system. Like, it's hard to make a real-time combat system that's really fun, because you have to balance the ability to actually, like, use the abilities quickly with, what's this? Steel Left Pauldron. I already have Steel Left Pauldron, so I don't need any more. You have to kind of balance the ability of, like, having quick combat to fit with the real-time battle with having combat be simple enough that you can actually do it, or, like, complex enough that it's actually interesting. So I feel like it's a hard balance to get with real-time. Definitely with turn-based, it's a lot easier to make a more engaging combat system, since you don't need to worry about... oh, boy. It's not really worth that much. I would like to bring that with me, though. What is weighing so much on me? What's taking up a lot of space? I guess I could drop some of these things that I'm carrying. I'm carrying a lot of just junk with me. Let's drop this statue. This statue's like 15 kilograms, and it's not worth that much. 175 gold is not much, so I'm going to drop that. That statue's just too heavy. Fair point. Still incredible that this game is somehow more deep than most Elder Scrolls that came after. Well, pretty much, yeah. Like, they really... Basically, every single game, they degrade it in terms of the complexity of the game. Also appreciate that Daggerfall doesn't pussy out having sprites and animations for most weapons, whereas most dungeon crawlers just show you a projectile or slash for melee. It's true. Well, most dungeon crawlers are pretty low budget, you know? If you want, like, the peak of dungeon crawling, like, arguably the peak of dungeon crawling would be Wizardry 8, you know? Try Wizardry 8, or try Wizardry 6, 7, 8. Those three together are like peak dungeon crawling, but especially 8, I think. Maybe because, like, the 6 and 7... Oh, what is that? Donut wagon. Ectoplasm. Ooh. Oh, I don't want that, actually. Let's see. What else do we have here? Some junk. Okay, but Wizardry 8, I think, is worth playing. If you like dungeon crawlers, you like that kind of game, I think it's definitely worth to play Wizardry 8, at least. And if you like that, I think it would be fine to go back to Wizardry 7 or 6. But I think 8 is probably the easiest to get into if you're like someone who's not really super into dungeon crawlers, because it's obviously, like, more graphically interesting. You have a lot of different areas you can visit. It's very, like, beautiful looking game. I think even though it's old, it looks good for, like, a game. And it has an interesting story, too. It has more in-depth kind of storyline. I've played the remake of Wizardry 1, and I just didn't like it. Like, I kind of gave up on that pretty quickly. I'd rather just go back and play Wizardry 1, the original one, rather than play that, to be honest. I feel like they made it really way too over-detailed, and it just looks weird. And, like, I don't know. It looks like a bad copy of Grimrock, to be honest. Though Grimrock and Grimrock 2 are other games I would recommend if you want to play, like, a more traditional dungeon crawler, because they look really good. And in that game, I find the combat system is quite interesting, though it's a lot of just, like, dancing around enemies, you know? practicing how well you can circle strafe enemies, basically. That's kind of how the combat system boils down. At least in the first game. Oh, unicorn horn. Definitely want that. Still looking for this person. Oh, someone over here. Whoa, look at all these mages. Holy shit. A lot of mages there. Oh, I'm silenced. Uh-oh. No wonder I couldn't heal myself. Let's see what they got. What do these guys have? Dwarven broadsword. I already have a dwarven broadsword. It would be worth to keep for the money. How much is the value of this? I might keep that to sell later, because that might be worth some money. Let's see. What else do they have here? They don't really have that much. A map. Map of Castle Copperston. Nice. One thing I do like about Daggerfall is this system where you can find the maps of other dungeons. Oh! Actually, I need to heal. I'm silent still. Come on. When is this going to go off? There we go. Okay. Let's go kill these guys. Okay, got him. Alright, take that. Take the black rose. Oh, there's one in a cage. Is she in a cage or just stuck on the wall? Pearl. Nice, nice, nice. Quiet woman silencing spell. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. If only we can have silencing spells in real life, right? Am I right, bros? Oh, I'm so overweight. Damn, I need to go sell some of this crap I have. I need to visit the my horse is 800 kilograms. Look at that. Oh, buddy. I guess my horse doesn't count as my weight, though, to be honest. Because 800 kilograms is quite a lot to carry around in my inventory. Alright, but let's see what else can I drop. What can I drop here that's, like, a little bit worthless? Something that's taken up a lot of weight. These things don't weigh that much. Maybe some of these things. Maybe I should drop this sword. I could just stop picking up ingredients, because I'm just picking up every single thing, like a goblin here. And some of these things I probably don't need. I'm not even using anything like this yet. Let's remove these twigs. These are about 1 kilo each. What else is fairly heavy? We could remove the mummy wrappings. I want to keep those, though. Let's remove the scorpion stinger. Okay. I'll have to stop picking things up soon, because we're running pretty low on what I can carry here. Now, how do I get over here? What's this? Okay, we'll get some of this here as well. Saint's hair. Okay, let's keep looking around, see if we can find anything. I was already in here, right? Let's keep going around. But I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm kind of preferring this type of gameplay, like the dungeon crawling type of game, more so than I'm enjoying more traditional RPGs, like, I don't know, like open world. I guess this is open world, so I shouldn't say open world RPG. I don't know, but the more kind of modern RPG sensibilities, I'm just not enjoying as much anymore. I feel like I don't care about like story as much anymore and things like that. I really just want to kind of just go and do my own kind of thing, like be a loot goblin and get treasure and get out, you know? I've even started playing Diablo a little bit again. And I know I'm falling into the pit of the dad gamer abyss. If I start playing Diablo, I'm going to turn into the peak dad gamer. Like Path of Exile and Diablo 3 and I guess Diablo 4 are like the peak dad gaming games, you know? That genre of like ARPG is like peak dad gaming. So I feel like if I start playing that, I'm gonna fall into the abyss and never return. Diablo, the most kill game. Yeah. Yeah. I've been trying to stave off that kind of like degradation by playing some more crunchy old school dungeon crawlers and stuff, but even then I can feel it calling to me. I even loaded up Diablo 3 again yesterday to play a little bit because I was talking online. I was talking on some forum online, and people were talking about Diablo 3. Okay, where the fuck have I been already? And I was kind of thinking, you know what, like, I kind of liked Diablo 3 when it came out. Like, I remember at the time everyone hated Diablo 3. It was like the biggest travesty on earth. But I feel like over the years I've kind of I kind of like Diablo 3. Like, I've kind of grown to enjoy it for what it is, which is just like a sort of a Torchlight type game. If you guys ever play Torchlight, it reminds me of that in a lot of ways. And I feel like, you know what, that's not too bad. I kind of like Torchlight. I miss Torchlight. I like Torchlight a lot when it came out. I'll admit that I really liked Torchlight when it was around, and I played it a lot. And I kind of miss it. I'd like to go back and play it again. Where the fuck am I going? I'm so lost right now. Or I'm not lost, but I'm looking for this fucking woman. Someone in here. Where have I not been yet? Let me look around the map a little bit. There must be somewhere I've not visited. Okay, there's a pit there. Let's see. Okay, behind me, I think there's a pit. Maybe I can jump down that pit, but I think that goes nowhere, right? Are there any doors I haven't visited yet? There's a few, right? I see one just below me, so maybe we can go one level below. Yeah, okay, I'll jump down this pit. I'll go down here. It looks like there's a door right here that I haven't been through yet, so I'm going to go through there. So behind me, there should be a door, right? What? Uh-oh. Am I diseased? Do I have a disease right now? Let me see. Where's my, shit, how do I check what's affecting me right now? That might be bad, because I haven't saved in a while. Reported for Unkslop Gaming Opinions. Report stream for hate speech against gaming. You know, I remember some time ago I had an idea for a video of making momcore games. Peak momcore gaming. But another fun idea would be peak Unkslop gaming, you know? Dadcore, momcore, and Unkcore. That would be the three boomercore gaming opinions, I guess. But let's, what was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? Let's, oh, how do I check my afflictions? I kind of forget. Let me see. What do I see? Status. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Healthy. I'm healthy. So what the fuck's wrong with me? Enemies nearby. Where the fuck did you come from? Ooh, a Daedra Heart. Ghoul Tongue. Let's get all these. I like that. Is there a door here? Or maybe no. Maybe downstairs there's a door. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here's a door. Here's a pit. Oh, this door's open now. Okay. So I couldn't open that door earlier for some reason. Let's rest a little bit. Where the fuck are you guys coming from? These assholes just coming out of nowhere. Oh boy, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to stop carrying stuff, but this is worth quite a bit. I'm gonna have to drop some of these things. What's worth not much? This ivory is not worth much, so I'm gonna actually remove that, and I'll take the nymph hair. That's worth a little bit more. Let's keep resting here for a little while. I think you're just giga tired. Get some elf girl sleep, yeah. Some beauty sleep right there. Okay, let's go down this pit. So this door's open now. It wasn't open before, and for some reason I couldn't go down here. I don't know why. I tried opening that door earlier and it didn't let me go down. Dwarven Longsword, 4018. That's better than what I'm using now. Let's equip that. That's way better. No, I can't carry any more stuff. Okay, let's unequip this and remove one of these broadswords and equip this one. So this is better. 4 to 18 versus 3 to 14. Okay, so that's good. Where's my sword? There we go. Wow, look at that. Oh boy. Chopped her to fucking bits. If I can get a dwarven katana or something like that, that would be amazing. Oh, here she is. Here's my girl just hanging out in the pit here. Ah, boy. Okay. I guess I'm over encumbered, so I gotta just sell some of this shit. Hello, Barbara Hawksmith Warax. You say, yes, I believe we're on a cross reference that last week. Where did I put those notes? Mellow Ember Sparking. In the Fortress of Greenhouse, at least, it was when this was written. Okay, Fortress of Greenhouse. We'll go there next, and then I need to go sell some stuff first. Please let me climb. Come on, climb. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. If it makes you guys feel any better, I definitely think that Diablo 1 is the best Diablo game, and that's the one I've played the most. You know what? For some reason, I never really got into Diablo 2. Oh, I'm right near the exit. Great. I never got really into Diablo 2, and I never played Diablo 2 that much. I played Diablo 1 a lot. I remember when I was younger, I bought these big... They used to have these battle boxes. Do you guys remember those? These battle boxes for Blizzard games. They had a StarCraft battle box, they had a Warcraft battle box, and they had a Diablo battle box. And I remember I had all three of those. I had the Warcraft 3 battle box. I had the StarCraft battle box. And then the, was it Warcraft 3? Yeah, it was Warcraft 3. I think they had a Warcraft 3 battle, but whatever it was, the Warcraft battle box. But I think it was the Warcraft 3 one, because I remember it had with Reign of Chaos and stuff in it. You have to play Tales of Maj'El if you haven't. I've played, people keep saying it doesn't exist, but I've played Tales of Middle-earth, which is the prequel, not the prequel, it's Tome 2. Tales of Maj'El is Tome 3 and 4. They changed the name of it. But I have played Tales of Middle-earth back when it was still called that. I've never played the most recent build of it, so I'll have to get to it eventually. Yeah, I mean, probably I'll like it. It just, I have a lot of stuff I'm playing and I want to go through at the moment, so I haven't really gotten to that one. Let's first go to a town nearby. I need to sell some of this junk. But yeah, I should mention, this is all part of a mod. All this stuff on the surface here, like this little grave and this castle and this tower, this is all mod content. So normally, when you go to just a random dungeon that's not a main quest dungeon, it's literally just a hole in the ground. There's nothing on the surface. So this mod adds some little doodads on the surface to make these dungeons a bit more interesting. So it adds like some castles and some other stuff here to make it look cool. But normally there's just a hole and there's nothing on the surface here. But I like this. It makes the surface look a bit more interesting. Even a little castle. Can I even go in the castle here? Yeah, this just brings me inside, so that's it. For some reason I come out the back though. I don't know why. Let's go to a town nearby, sell some of this junk. What's a nearby town? Let's go to Holled Court. That'll be good. I got tons of gold in that dungeon. I had 5,000 gold. What's the build of this character? Let me open it up for you guys. So the build is basically a speedy sword build with some minor magic ability. You can see my speed is already 100. I'm leveling up my int and my strength right now. And also I'll focus on my agility and willpower. My primary skills are long blade, critical strike, and dodging. And then my major skills are archery, stealth, illusion. And then my minor skills are some other kind of general skills like etiquette, streetwise, and then a few magic skills, mysticism, thaumaturgy, and restoration. I do need to start focusing on leveling willpower a little bit. My willpower is a bit low because I want to start leveling some magic. First of all, let's find a place to sell this junk I have. Let's take a look in the town here. Okay, here's the courtyard area and a lot of shops, a lot of inns over here too. Let's go east. I like the rain. This weather effect is also modded, I believe. I can't remember if this is a mod or not. Actually, I think this is. This is like a modded kind of weather. This is not the generic Daggerfall weather. I believe so. I have some different mods on. I can't remember what they are. I'm not sure how to check my mod list. If I can check it like right now. Can I check it now? Mod settings. Let's see here. Okay, I don't know about that. Let's exit that. I don't remember how to check the mod settings, so I'll have to look at that later. But basically, the idea of this character is a kind of a spell sword. Basically, just a minor in supporting magic. I'm not using any combat magic. I'm mostly going to focus on some support magic, like illusion, as well as restoration, thaumaturgy, stuff like that. And then focus mostly on blade skills with a minor in some stealth, so I can kind of sneak around the dungeon a little bit. I'm not really focused on sneaking because I'm not being a stealthy character, but investing in stealth in Daggerfall is very good because, like I mentioned earlier, it's not like you have to like crouch and sneak. I mean, you can, but that's not really how sneaking works in this game. Sneaking, basically your stealth is just a hard chance based off of like your stealth score as well as the noise you're making, like if you're running or if you have heavy armor, to tell if enemies notice you or not. So if you have a high stealth score, it'll basically just give you a chance for enemies not to notice you, you know? So it is worth investing in stealth in this game because it is pretty useful. Okay, where's the market? I saw the market district over behind me. Okay. This must be it over here. What's interesting, Karn, is the dungeon gameplay loop is like essentially a looter shooter gameplay loop as well. But you know what? Looter shooters are fun. Like, there's a reason why people like them. That concept, I will never disparage the concept of looter shooters because I do think it is a good idea. I'm just not really a huge fan of it. I don't really play them myself, but I have nothing against the genre because I do get why people like it, and I do like the idea of it. I just prefer, I prefer dungeon crawling. I prefer more fantasy elements, and I prefer the RPG elements as well when it comes to like building characters and stuff. So I like that. That's why I kind of prefer dungeon crawlers over looter shooters. Looting shooter is like too much of an FPS, and I'm just not really a big FPS guy. Okay, it's nighttime. Let's wait till daytime. We'll wait a little bit. Let's wait, loiter here for like 3 hours maybe. What are people saying? Quasimorph and Zero Sivert are cool 2D single player iterations of looter shooter stalker type games. Stalker's another game I would like to play a little bit more. I've played it like a little bit, but I've never really done a full playthrough of it. I probably should do it sometime. Let's first sell some of this junk I have. Let's sell my sword. Maybe I should sell this ebony dagger. I don't think I really need it. I do have my dwarven longsword now, so I don't really need that. I'm going to sell that. Anything else I can sell? I can sell this dagger. I would like to check the enchantment on that, though. So maybe I'll go to the Mages Guild first. Oh, sorry. I need to sell. I forgot to click sell. I'll sell these two. I don't really need these anymore, so let's sell these. Sure. I'll take that. Let's get out of here. Does he have any good armor? What does he have here? He has crap. They have just junk. Yeah, he has just junk here. This is all junk. He has nothing good. Okay, and I'm going for a two-handed type build. Right now my weapon, I think my weapon is a one-handed weapon, but that's just because I'm looking for better materials. I would like to get two-handed weapons eventually. Let's see what this guy has to say first. Okay, he will buy that. He'll buy ingredients for me as well. Let's sell some of these ingredients, maybe. What's worth a lot of money? Actually, you know what? I don't really need that much money. I just need to kind of clear out my inventory a little bit. Yeah, it might be worth to keep these ingredients for potion making. I don't know. I think I will keep them for now. I just want to sell some of the miscellaneous stuff that's taking up space in my inventory. So let's find a general goods vendor. We'll sell some of this junk I have. Okay, let's sell my miscellaneous items. Oh, he doesn't want to buy much, eh? Could sell my magic bucket. Damn, who will buy my little items then? Not this guy, apparently. Who will buy those? Let's go find someone else who might buy my shit. Let me see what people... It doesn't appeal to the think piece people. It plays on the Bronze Age impulse to kill people and take their shit. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, like I said, I have nothing against looter shooters. It's just not my game, but I do get why people like it, and I have no like negative opinions about that type of game. And I have enjoyed some in the past. Like I did enjoy Borderlands, and you know what? I did enjoy like Fallout 4, the Bethesda Fallout 4. Okay, I have nothing. No one wants to buy my stuff. Where can I sell all these little trinkets I have? Who wants to buy this shit? Maybe you? Is this the bank? What is this? This is the banker. Okay, he doesn't want to do anything with me. Shit. One of these stores must buy it. Let's see who will buy it. Maybe like the clothing vendor. I thought the clothing vendor might buy the stuff, but I guess not. Or I should say I thought the general goods vendor might buy it. We'll see if this guy has anything. What about you? Will you buy anything for me? He'll buy my clothes if I want to sell this dress I bought. I could buy more clothes here. There's really no point to clothes at all unless you want to just kind of like play dress up with your character. Oops, actually I don't want to do that. Let's clear that. Uh-oh. We gotta put our clothing back on. Put that back on. There we go. Now, was I wearing pants? I guess not. Where did I thought I had pants on. I guess not. We'll buy some of these things. What else can we buy from him? What does he have here? He has a hood. We can get a hood. That might be nice. Let's select this. I don't want to wear it, though. I wish they wouldn't set that to wear. Let's just select, please. Don't equip it. We'll pick up a few nice outfits to bring. That'll be nice for later. Cool, we'll get that one too. Okay, that's fine. Wow, look at that. Let's get this. That's cool. Okay, let's get out of here then. We'll not bother with that. Oh, I didn't even buy anything. Whatever. Let's select these ones to buy. We'll buy some of these ones. You could do like the dress-up stream later. What was I getting? I was getting these ones, right? Okay, good. Let's buy all that. Cool. Though I do want to wear this. I don't know why that's doing that. We'll keep the cloak on. I think that cloak looks cool. Though no one wants to buy my junk. This Elder Rose game, 30% of the reason we play is playing dress up. You find a pawn or antique shop. Yeah, that's right. I need to find... I think crouching is useful only for damage... Only for designating and let stealth checks start again, but I'm not sure about that. I think, I'm not sure if crouching makes a difference for stealth in this game. Maybe it makes you... I know it's useful for certain things like getting into certain areas and also fighting some enemies that are very low to the ground. But I don't know if it makes a difference when it comes to stealth. Like, I really don't know if it makes any difference. I'm not really caring about doing that. I'm just leveling stealth a little bit because it just basically boosts your kind of ability to kind of sneak up on some enemies. Okay, I've been to all these places already. Let's go check out some of these other shops nearby. Okay, let's go to the northeast. There's another shop. We'll check that one. Yeah, probably need to find a pawn shop. They might buy this junk from me. I don't want to go in the dungeon with a ton of heavy-ass gear. Okay, another bookshop. I do have some books. Maybe I should read the books first, then I can sell them. History of Daggerfall, Legend of Lover's Lament. I don't really want to read this, to be honest, on stream. They do have a lot of these cool books, though, you could read, but I'm going to sell these. I'm not going to keep these. They're worth literally nothing, but they're just taking up space in my inventory. Ooh, what is this? He has a quest for me. What is going on with this guy? Retrieve those bricks for that gold is Forsicum, which may be in 31 days or less. I'm paying 500 gold piece for each first gold that you can retrieve. Okay, I'll take this quest. In a bank called Bank of Wayrus in Bergbeth. Holy shit, that's a long quest. You only have 31 days for this, and I'd rather have one at a time then all 4. Okay, I guess I need to find only 1. So I have a few places I can go, and I can buy something there. Will he at least buy my books? Okay, I guess not. Okay, whatever. Doesn't do anything for stealth. Yeah, I really don't think it does anything in Daggerfall. I think stealth is just a constant check against if enemies notice you or not. So crouching really doesn't matter. Crouching is only for, you know, navigating through certain areas or doing jumps and stuff like that. Let's check one more shop and we'll see if we can sell here. Otherwise, I might go to... Okay, this is just another magic shop. Maybe I will sell some of my magical ingredients because they are taking up a lot of space here. So let me sell off some of these then, because these are taking off a lot of space. We'll sell the heaviest stuff that's fairly expensive. Let's sell, what? Nymph's hair. Just see what weighs a lot. I don't really want to sell everything because I would like to use this for some potions later, but we'll sell anything that's taken up too much space in my inventory. And that's not super valuable. Okay, sell the pearls. You know what? Sell the Daedra Heart. I'll sell this too, and I'll sell this Nymph's hair as well. Just sell a few things. I could sell all of this. I don't know if it's worth it. I really want to sell my other little items, though. My other magical items. That would be pretty great. Yeah, we'll sell a few of these things. I'd rather sell it than lose it, so it's worth to just sell some of these stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's enough sold. Good, nice. Got a lot of money back. Won't buy anything else from me, though, but whatever. Let's get out of here. We sold enough stuff. Now, we got to make our way to the other location they mentioned, which is... what is that? I forget what the name of that place was. Okay, that's the gold bar. We need to go to Fortress of Greenhouse next. So let's go there. Fortress of Greenhouse. Here we go. That's it. Let's travel a little bit faster. Nice. Here we go. Pretty big looking dungeon. One thing I like about this mod is it kind of gets you an idea of what the dungeon will be like by the outside. So this big fortress will probably be a fairly large dungeon inside. But this looks really cool though. Doesn't this look cool? Like this is all modded. This is not vanilla Daggerfall. This is from the mod that adds these kind of outdoor segments for the dungeons. But I really think this is cool. I like this a lot. We even have a few entrances. Are these all the exact same? Okay, there's like 3 entrances, right? I come out there for some reason. Do they all go to the same spot, though? Yeah, they do. So, doesn't really matter that much. I should actually rest a little bit first. So, I'm actually going to rest here for a moment. There we go. Great. Then we'll go check out this dungeon a little bit. Now, I'm looking for an axe. That's kind of my mission here. Let me see. Early Elder Scrolls reminds me of how indebted it is to Wizardry Ultima, the dialogue system inventory screen. You know what? Every single RPG is like indebted to Wizardry and Ultima. Like so many of them have a debt. Like Wizardry, what other games would be at the core of like RPG design? I guess Wizardry, Angband, NetHack or Rogue. Like that type of game. Okay, let's just climb up. That'll be easier. I don't really want to lock myself up here. Ooh, an orc. At least these guys might have some decent armor, or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, Angband maybe, NetHack, NetHack and Rogue have a big role to play in a lot of these RPGs. And then you have stuff like Wizardry as well. Ultima too, like Ultima, the early Ultima games, especially like Ultima 3, I would say. Uh-oh, feels somewhat bad. Oh no. Do I have a cure disease? Oh shit. I haven't saved in a long time. Cure disease. Okay, do I have enough for that? Let's use that right now. Wait. Cure disease. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Shit, I haven't saved in a long time. Oh no. Oh boy, what the fuck can I do? I'm gonna die right now. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go all the way fucking back. Shit. That sucks. Oh my god. I haven't saved in forever. Oh my god. Shit, that's the problem with no autosave. Oh no. Ah, boy. Oh boy. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I can figure something out. Maybe I could do a quick cheat for a minute. Okay, well, give me a second here so I could quickly deal with that. And I'm going to see if I can quickly solve this problem so I don't have to go all the way back to, like, way earlier in the fucking game. Let me open something up here. Give me a second. I may cheat a little bit just so I can survive here. And quickly cure myself. I was not paying attention. I haven't done everything to do this. Okay, let's see here. We'll try something very quickly to deal with this. Okay. Now, I don't want to die. Let me save game very quickly. Let's make a game 3. No, game 3, please. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's just do God mode very quickly. And I'm going to quickly cure disease. Okay, there we go. Am I cured? Why do I feel somewhat bad still? Am I still diseased? I've been poisoned. Oh, I'm poisoned. Uh-oh, I'm not diseased. So I'm poisoned. That's my problem. Okay. Well, let's wait a little bit. I'm going to turn off God mode then. Maybe my poison will just go away. I cheated a little bit. That's fine, but I need to save. Let's save my game for real. Okay. Just so I don't have to redo all that bullshit. Okay, now my poison's gone. So I got poison. That was my problem. I did have a poison resistance, but my resistance is not immunity. So that's still an issue there. Whoa, look at you. So that was a little bit stressful. Poison and disease in this game are really scary, so you got to be careful. I always love to either get immunity to either disease or poison. Both is good if you can do it, but it's pretty expensive when it comes to character creation. So it's not always viable to do that. At least if I can get one, I usually try to pick it up, because it is very nice. Oh, here's a... Uh-oh. Werewolves. Gotta watch out for these guys so we don't get turned into a werewolf. Okay, let's stick around here. I think I know the guy who made this mod. Which mod are you talking about? Daggerfall Unity or what? Okay, but you know what? If you guys, I mean, anyone who likes Daggerfall, I definitely think playing Wizardry is worth it. Like, Wizardry is a very fun game, and actually, I'm kind of like, I only started playing Wizardry in the past few years, where I've been getting more into like old school dungeon crawlers, and I've actually been like, I've been enjoying it a lot. Like, I've been enjoying these kind of games, like Blobbers and stuff. Okay, let's look around here. We're still looking for the axe. Some bodies hanging here. Just quickly look around this area first before I jump down any holes. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Make sure I don't get infected. I'm still super encumbered at the moment. Man, I really need to invest in a bigger desk. My desk is a little bit small, and it's hard to really arrange myself here. Okay, here's another way down. Are you gonna work? There we go. Spider down there. Okay, kill it very quickly, and let me heal up a little bit. Great, that's nice. Keep looking around here. What's that? Okay, warrior. Steel war axe. Steel helm. That helm kind of looks good. Steel left pauldron. I already have left pauldron. Let's take the cloak off. I don't need to wear that anymore. I kind of prefer no cloak. I think it looks a little bit better. Oh, here's somebody. I wish these guys would have a little bit better armor, but I guess I'm... What is that? Holy shit. Little baby sacrifice here. One thing I like about Daggerfall is how gory it is. You know, like, it's very disgusting, and they really loved making everything look grimy and nasty, you know? Even Morrowind does that to a degree. And then obviously Oblivion really cut back on that a lot. Though you do have some of that aspect with Oblivion still. And then definitely with like the zombies, for example, or the realms of Oblivion are pretty nasty looking with like fountains of blood and stuff, you know? Woo! Oh boy. That was a big drop. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. And I can't rest. See who's nearby. Here's someone. I should probably try to use my arrows and bows more. I need to pick up more arrows, though. I'm pretty low on arrows. Maybe it'd be worth to pay for archery training, that honestly. Can I rest here? Let's rest a little bit. Great, great, great. Okay, let's look around here. Whoa, this is a cool area. Interesting looking cave zone. I don't think I've seen a cave like this before. At least not that I can recall. What spells do I have? Do I have any good spells? Let's see. I mean, these are not really going to help me out, so let's use these for now. Just keep chopping these guys up. It's much faster just to kill them straight up and then instead of like trying to fight them. This is a cool looking little cave. Look at this. This is a nice little cave. I don't think I've seen a cave like this before. This kind of cave tile where it has the stalactites hanging down. And this kind of windy little path. It's very interesting looking. Nothing up here though apparently, but that's still a very interesting looking area. Oh. Let's keep looking around. Oh, another guy here. Let's chop you up. Keep an eye out for where this axe could be as well. It should just be obvious, I think. Ooh, here's a big area. Look at this. Those werewolves hit very, very hard. You know what? I'm going to try to hit that orc with my bow. Let's try that. I do have a bow. I probably need to train my my archery skill a little bit more. Okay, I don't think I'm going to hit him. Archery in Daggerfall has like 0 feedback, so I have no idea if I'm hitting him or not. Like, I can't tell what the fuck is going on with that. Okay, let's continue on here. Just look around more. Okay, spiders, spiders, spiders. Let's go through here. What's this? Little secret door? Can't activate it. Maybe it's a one-way only. Okay, watch over these spiders. I do not want to get poisoned again. I do need to invest a little bit more in some more spells. Actually, one thing would be worth trying out is some chameleon. Let's use that. That might be good for giving me a little bit more stealth so I can sneak up on these guys a little bit better. See, look at this. See, I can sneak up on them and get nice backstabs. Okay, what's this here? Dragon scales, nice. Oh, here it is. Here's the war axe that I was looking for. Great. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. No. I can't even carry gold. Ah, oh, boy. We got to drop something then. What are we carrying that's taking up a lot of space? Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see. We got to drop some stuff. I'm way over encumbered at the moment. You know what? I'm going to drop these books. I don't think I need these books. Let's drop these. 97, and I want to sell these. I don't want to drop these. So let's see what else. Do I have ingredients that are weighing a lot? I think I sold most of my heavy stuff. See anything more than like a kilogram or so. The fairy dragon scales are 2 kilograms. These dragon scales are 3 kilograms. They're worth a lot though, so I would like to sell these. Let's sell the stinger. That's 2 kilograms. Okay, there we go. We'll take the pearl because that's worth a lot. Okay, great. Let's get out of here. So let's leave this place. I need to get a recall. I have a recall spell, but I need a mark spell to be able to use that properly. Because I don't know where my recall spell will bring me. Does it actually work right now? Did I set anywhere as my recall point? Oh no, yeah, I set one. Let's teleport. Where will this bring me? Where the fuck am I? Whoa! Where the fuck am I? I don't even remember where I set my teleport to go to. I'm in somewhere. Where the fuck am I? I remember I set my mark and recall somewhere. I don't know where, though. That kind of is a problem, though, because I may have to travel a long way to get back to Wayrest if I'm somewhere else. I don't know where the fuck I am. Okay, let's use this. Okay, we'll have to get out of here. I don't know where the hell I am. Once I get outside, I'll know. This is definitely not a dungeon, though, because this music is not dungeon music. Okay, I'm in what is it? The city. Fuck, I forget what it's called. Sentinel. Ooh, okay. Let me see. Let's get a mission from here. Finish saying, see, I pawned a ring given to me by the Emperor himself. Figure that Ural Septim never makes it down to this corner of the Empire, but now here his agents are in the area. Grab him a first-class used equipment in Lissabaum. We'll only hold for 50 more days. Isa Kwamban. Okay, let's go there then. I guess we'll do this mission. Why not? How many days left do I have on my Mages Guild mission? Okay, this one, the Magic War Axe, 64 days. Okay. No. Okay, let's ignore that for now. We'll do this little mission for her. Just figure out how to get out of here. Because this seems like a pretty easy mission. I just don't know how to get out of this place. Alright, this must be the right way, because I hear the guards talking. Yeah, this must be the way out. Okay, so I somehow ended up in Sentinel. I guess I had a recall point set to Sentinel. I should remember to set my recall to Wayrest. Sentinel's a nice city, though. Sentinel's probably the nicest city, honestly. I like the look of it. It looks very cool. And this castle is the best looking castle of all the major holds in High Rock and what's it called? What's the name of the Redguard province again? I forget the name of it. But either way, let's check on the map. What was the place she wanted me to go to? Issa Goba, whatever it was. East something. Holy shit, there's a lot of places with Isa something. Okay, let me read again what that place is called. In Isa Kwamban. Okay, Isa Kwamban. Okay, let's go there. We'll do this mission very quickly. I still have a lot of time for that Mages Guild mission, so hopefully we can do that in time. Isa Kwamban. Yeah, let's do this very quickly. Travel time 2 days, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just begin. And we need to go where? Where does she want me to go? She wants me to go to first class used equipment. Okay, let's go find that. Why the fuck does she go to some random little village to sell her ring from the Emperor? I have no idea. She's like the queen of... what's this province called again? Hammerfell. That's right, Hammerfell. She's like the queen of Hammerfell, isn't she? Or like the queen of Sentinel, at least. And she's going to some random bumfuck village to sell a ring from the Emperor and then needs me to go get it back. Okay, let's wait here for a minute. We need to wait for a little while. Let's wait for like 3 hours. Okay, is it morning time? Let's look for this place. It's not a very big town, so must be one of these locations. We'll go check these locations in the north, and then if none of these are correct, we'll go to the south over here. A lot of horses. Red Guards love their horses, I guess. Okay, let's see here. Look for some nice little places. Wow, this is like the whitest looking Red Guard I've ever seen. Okay, there's a little hut right here. Is this a shop? There's no sign at all in the shop at all. Okay, this is not it. Like, bro, you could put a sign up. I don't know what the fuck this shop is supposed to be. Is this also a shop? Whoa, uh-oh. I just noticed she has a little smile. Do you guys see that? She, like, smiles when she turns around. She has, like, a little smirk. Do you guys notice that? Oh, I never noticed that before. I guess because this is, like, the high-res sprites. But she has, like, a little smirk when she turns around and looks at you. Okay, that's nothing. Superior physics. There's another little shop over here somewhere. Directly across this pond, I guess, is something. Okay, this is just not anything. What is this guy even selling? Okay, he's an ingredient buyer, right? Let's sell these scales. I mean, these are just so heavy. I would like to just sell these while I'm here. What a shit deal. Okay, so both of those are nothing. Let's go check this one in the north west of town. See what's going on over here. Okay, maybe this is it. This looks like it might be it. Ah, no. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Wait for a few more hours for this to open up. Okay, let's see. Is this the correct one? This looks like a nice shop. Okay, this is the guy. This is the guy. Okay. Great. Okay, got that from this guy. What about you? Will you buy some of my junk? Okay, he will buy my miscellaneous items. That's great. Let's sell some of this stuff. Finally clear out my inventory a little bit. Great, we'll keep the clothes, because that's always fun to have. I paid the letter of credit. Aw, boy. Damn it, I gotta go to the bank then and cash that in. Okay, let's go to Sentinel. We'll deal with this mission very quickly. Actually, you know what? I could probably use my magic spell if I could rest a little bit. Because right now I can't use magic during the daytime, basically. I guess we'll just travel back to Sentinel, but I guess it would be nice to use my recall spell. I just need a little bit more magic power, and I can't use magic during the daytime. I have darkness-powered magery, which is definitely a worthwhile spell, but is a little bit annoying because you do have to kind of get your magic back after some time. So let's find an inn. There's an inn behind me. Let's stay at the inn for a little while. We'll rest here, and then we can just teleport right back to Sentinel. Because I still have my teleport set there. You look like a quest giver. Okay, great. Let's find a room for the night. Just one day. Let's buy a nice glass of wine. Nice, that'll make me feel better. Let's rest here. We can rest here for the night. No one wants to talk to me. They all hate me. Damn, bro. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Let's rest here for a little while. Enemies? What? There's enemies nearby. Who the fuck is following me? Uh-oh. 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 Why are they after me? Who are these guys after me? There's like bandits after me? What the fuck? Oh, it's part of this mission. Okay, no. Jeez, okay. Apparently I'm getting swarmed by these guys now. I thought it was just like a gimmick. I guess I have to go to Wayrest the old-fashioned way then. 4 to 22 damage. Okay, that is way better. I'm gonna actually use that. Elven Dai Katana, that is nice. And double two-handed weapon too was quite nice. I guess we're gonna have to just travel the old-fashioned way. I don't know if I can rest. I guess I can't rest. Oh boy, enemies nearby, so I can't rest. Okay, let's get out of here. Let me see here. Do you like Arena? Sorry, let me read what people are saying. I need to pause here so I don't get attacked while I'm talking. Do you like TS Arena? I recently played it for the first time. Found it kind of cute. The magic cheese there is even better. The passable spell is huge, and the shield spell is not time limited. No one wants to talk to me. They all hate me. Damn, that's so relatable. I have played Arena. I would like to probably play it a bit more. Actually, I did like Arena the times I did play it. Again, it's got that similar kind of dungeon crawling vibe to it. But it is very fun if you like that. It's just going into the dungeons and raiding them. It's much more similar to other very like retro style dungeon crawlers, but obviously with a much more expansive kind of map world. I guess I'm just gonna have to go there. Like I'm not gonna be able to travel normally. Okay. Sentinel. Let's go to Sentinel then. Yes, let's go to Sentinel. We'll travel cautiously. Now I guess I can use my mark spell. Let's use that. So I don't have to walk all the way to the... Oh, what? Aww. Damn. I can only use that once? Okay, whatever. Let's just walk to the castle. I hate walking. Sucks. I'm so lazy to walk everywhere. Arena is fun. I should probably try playing Arena again and getting a more, a full playthrough of it. I have played through Daggerfall like many, many times. I've been playing Daggerfall for a long time. Ever since they released Daggerfall for free, which I don't remember when it was. At one point, I think it was around the time when Skyrim came out, or maybe a few years later, Bethesda released Daggerfall as a free game. And around that time was the first time I played it. They had some different mod packs at the time. That was before Daggerfall Unity was a thing, though Daggerfall Unity started working pretty soon after that release came out. Like, so the guy who made Daggerfall Unity started working on his project. But they had a few other early mods to make Daggerfall, like the original game, a little bit more playable and fix some of the bugs. So I did play it around that time using those kind of mods. Like, they had some different ones, like Argonian's Eye and a few other things to make Daggerfall a little bit easier to play. Okay, no, wrong way. But that was the first time I played it, and then since then I've kind of gone back and forth to Daggerfall, because it is a fun game. I do like Daggerfall a lot. Let's see. There have been so many new mods for Daggerfall recently. I feel like Daggerfall has been getting a little bit more attention recently within the last couple of years. I mean, definitely since the full release of Daggerfall Unity dropped, it's been getting more attention. But I think especially recently, people have been coming back to Daggerfall. I don't know why. Like since maybe the last 2 years, I've seen a lot of attention given to Daggerfall. Okay, thank you for my ring. Cool. Nice. Thank you. Alright, great. That was nice. Now I need to get out of here and go to Wayrest so I don't keep wasting my time and I don't get kicked out of the Mages Guild. If I fail a mission with the Mages Guild, they're going to kick me out. So I need to go back and deliver my axe that I picked up for them. Plus this axe is really heavy and I don't want to carry it around. Everybody in Sentinel kind of hates me for some reason. Like, they all don't want to talk to me. They all don't like me. Okay, we gotta travel. Let's travel out of here. Let's go back to Wayrest. Hopefully it's not too long of a trip. It's gonna be a long trip. Let's take the ship, and we'll travel recklessly to get there fairly quickly. It's closed. See if we can climb in. No. Can I not climb up? Am I not agile enough to climb up? Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. I'm too weak to climb up the wall. Oh, boy, my climbing skill's not good enough. Ah, boy. Come on, there we go. Nice. Okay, here we are in Wayrest City. Great. I love looking out at the city like this. Are you following the development of Daggerfall spiritual successor by the OG devs, the Wayward Realms? I've never heard of it, to be honest. One game I've seen that I've been looking at, and I'd like to try it, is a game called Devilspire Falls. It's a very similar game to Daggerfall, and I've seen a lot of posts about it. I've seen some people talking about it, so that would be an interesting thing to try out soon. So maybe I will do a stream on that game sometime if I ever get the chance to. Okay, let's quickly heal myself a little bit. Now let's look for the Mages Guild. Where is that? Okay, to the north here. Do you have a levitation spell? No, I need to buy some more spells because I'm pretty limited on spells right now. I have a few chameleon spells. And once I level up with the Mages Guild a little bit, I would like to make my own spells. Because right now I just have the basic spells you can buy. Because TS6 is never coming out. Yeah. To be honest, if Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, it's probably going to be bad. Like, I don't know if it'll be good. I did say before that I have nothing against looter shooters, but I will predicate that by saying that I do dislike bad looter shooters. And I did play some Starfield, and I think that is not a fun looter shooter. I did not enjoy it at all. I didn't like it. Like, I liked Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is a fun looter shooter. It's mindless. The story is not great. But as a pure looter shooter, it is fun, and I do like Fallout 4 to a degree. I don't like it enough to like play it that much, but I did like it when I played it. I just don't feel any reason to go back to it. I probably won't go back to Fallout 4 ever. I mean, maybe I would sometime. I didn't like it as much as Fallout 3, which already I disliked compared to New Vegas, and then Fallout 2 and 1, which are much better games. But for what it is, Fallout 4 is okay. It's fun. It's fun enough to play. I don't have anything against it. It's just disappointing compared to New Vegas and even Fallout 3. It's a step down from that, you know? So I don't like it that much. What is that? What did he give me? He gave me something. Let's see that. In the Isle of Somerset. Let's use this. What is that? Letter of credit. My eyes and ears abroad say you're interested in the fate of a certain letter. Any emperor should be so careless. Okay, I've already met with her. What's this? King Edward and Queen Baronzaya, sovereigns of the Kingdom of Westeros, are proud to announce the engagement of Morganra, Prince of Wales, to Carudel, King of Firsthold in the Isle of Somerset. Okay, interesting. Oh, she did talk about that, about her marriage. Okay, I gotta wait a little bit longer for this to open up. There we go. Can I deliver this now? Who are you? Oh, I remember now. The War Axe. Okay, great. Nice, nice, nice. Why don't you keep it? No, I don't want to keep it. Okay, whatever. I'll have to disenchant this bullshit. Let me see if I can increase my standing with the guild now. Where's the guy I don't want to buy spells right now. I want to see if I can advance myself with the guild a little bit. Where's the guy I can talk to get some advancement? Training. Sure. What can I train in? I would like to increase my magic skills a little bit more so I can actually use some different spells. Let's get some more illusion spells. And we'll also get some more... Okay, that's fine. I guess I can't do any more with him. Good check around here. I want to get some more spells maybe. Can I do spell making yet? Okay, that's nice. I can do spell making now. Let's make a new spell. Add effect. What effects do I have? Let's see what would be a good spell to make. What do you guys think? Levitation spell. BGS games take so long to release. Talent doesn't stay around long enough to continue stories and systems. Well, you know what? Like, regardless of what you think about Skyrim, like, Skyrim's not my favorite game, and I never really played it as much as the other ones, but it was a very competent game, and I think their team was only, like, less than 100 people for that game, and that game's massive, you know? Compared to what they had for Starfall, or Starfield, whatever the game is, which is like thousands of people, or like many hundreds of people at least, spread across many different studios. So it's a big difference in terms of being able to focus. I've seen a lot of people comment about how Bethesda works internally. I don't want to talk about it that much because I don't really know and I don't have much of an opinion. Let me just see. What would be a good spell to use? Damage, disintegrate, dispel, drain. Would like some kind of buff spell. Let's see if I can have something to buff myself a little bit. Spell absorption, spell reflection, spell resistance. Spell reflection would be good. Where's something I can increase my abilities or something? Let me take a look what we have. Comprehend languages. Let's see. Fortify attribute. This is what I want to do. Let's do that. Fortify speed would actually be kind of funny. We'll do maybe 10 to 20 seconds. I think that'll be fine. How much? Fortify speed by like 20. That's kind of good. Okay, magnitude, what? Duration 1 to 20 per 1 levels. How much do you? So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, let's see. Let's do 10 to... That's going to be casting. Oh, that's going to be a lot to cast, to be honest. Okay, maybe I won't do that. Let's not bother with that then. That's going to be way too much. I don't really know what spell to make, to be honest. Let's see. Having an identify would be nice. Let's just do that. We'll make an identify spell. Well, it's going to be a little bit expensive to cast. I don't think I can cast most of these spells because I don't have the magic ability. So let's not bother with that for now. We'll do something else later. You can make a cheap identification spell with low probability to do some save scumming. BGS games. Okay, I saw that. Levitation spell. I should buy some levitation spells in a minute. Let me just look around. I need to talk to someone to see if I can upgrade myself in the guild. What I want to do is do some enchanting and get some of my gear enchanted. That'd be more important to me than spell making. I'm not really... Okay, identify. Let's get someone to identify some of these things. First of all, identify all of these. Cool. Nice. Steel, Cursing Dagger, Sapphire of Wildfire, Silver Axe of Life Stealing, and Frosty Bracelet of Ice Storms. Okay, let's take those back. That's nice. Enchanted gear is more interesting for me than anything else. Let's see what we can have here. Cure Poison. I'm going to get that. I have this one already. Banish Deidre. Buoyancy. This might actually be worthwhile. I don't know. Calm Humanoid. Personality. This would actually be useful too. Let's take that. Fortify Personality would be good if I need to talk to anybody. Cure Disease. I have Cure Disease already. Transfer Fatigue. Fire Silence. Feet of Nogoro. Let's actually take this. I have so much gold. I'm going to buy a lot of things here. Let's get a Silence spell as well. What else do we have? Fortify Endurance. Free Action. Frostbite. God's Fire. Hand of Decay. Let's actually get that. That'll be kind of good. Heal. Let's get a cheap healing spell as well. Spell Undead. A lot of these things are way too expensive for me to cast. Let's get a Levitate spell as well. That'll be useful. Get a Light spell too. I have so much gold, I might as well use it for something. Let's pick up a lot of these ones. Pick that one up too. I already have Recall. I don't need more Recall. I already have Shadow Form as well. Let's pick up a lot of these ones. We'll pick up some of these things here. Okay, he's got tons and tons of stuff. Let's see. What else can we get? What else is worthwhile? Regenerate. Actually, this will be good. Wizard Rend. Damage, spell points, and Wizard Fire. Let's actually get... I don't really have any points into anything like that. Maybe I will get Wizard's Fire for now. And I'll also get Wizard Rend as well. I'm not going to get Wizard Lock, though. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. Well, that'll be pretty nice. I'll also get Tongues. That'll be kind of nice. Why not? Okay, that's a lot of spells, but now I have a ton of spells. And I can't cast any of them. I can cast a few at least. Water Breathing, if you haven't taken it. I think I do have... You can make some cheap identification spell. Yeah, I saw that already. Oh, here's the guy with make magic items. Oh, no, I can't do that yet, unfortunately. Now, who can I talk to about getting my guild rank upgraded? Okay, this is a make spell maker. One of these guys will help me upgrade my guild rank. Yeah, so I'm not high enough yet. What about you? Teleport. Okay, I forget who I can talk to get the advancements for the guild. One of these guys should be able to do it, right? I thought it was this guy, but apparently not. This is just a spell seller. And he has the exact same things as well that I already have. Okay, whatever. Maybe talk to this guy again. Let's get another spell or another quest maybe. Okay, brilliant students, absolutely mad with something called Wraith Essence. Would you like to go to this particular locale and grab some for us? That would be pretty good. Actually, I wonder if I should do some more main quest things first. Before I do anything else with the Mage's Guild, let's see if we can do some more stuff with the main quest. Now, what was the last thing they asked me to do? Let me go see here. Let's see. Okay, I only have 2 quests, right? I think they mentioned me to go to Daggerfall, right? That was the last thing I needed to do. So let's actually go there. We'll go to Daggerfall next. Daggerfall City. And we'll talk to the Queen and King in Daggerfall. That's what they mentioned to me before. Quest giver. Yeah, the quest giver doesn't give me any chance to upgrade, so we'll just hold out over here. Let's just go to Daggerfall City. This will be good. Alright, so let's go talk. They wanted me to talk to the Queen Mother of Daggerfall. That was what she mentioned before. So let's go back to the castle. Where's the castle? Okay, north up here. I think I already have a water breathing spell. I'm not sure if I do. I also need to remember to set my recall as well. We can do a quick levitate, but I want to save my magic because my magic will drain over time. So I got a lot of these spells. Most of them I cannot cast because I don't have enough magic ability. I need to keep leveling up my magic a little bit. Now, do I have what are my things? History here. I do have increased magery, so I have 3 times int and spell points, but my int is not high enough to cast some of these really big spells. So I need to keep leveling up my intelligence to cast some better stuff. It's not a big deal anyways. We don't need to worry too much about it. Let's just go to Castle Daggerfall, and then we will talk to the Queen Mother, because I think that's what they mentioned for me to do. So we'll do that right now and see what's going on there. Alright, here we go. Let's go check this out. Okay, let me in, please. Yes, I do. Oh, I can't type that much. I'll say thank you. Whatever. Ah, okay, whatever. Yes. I can't type more than 1 word. This game is not advanced enough to take long sentences. Now, where's the Queen Mother of Daggerfall? I guess it's her, right? That's his wife. Is that his wife or the Queen Mother? I don't know. Queen Abuki, yeah. Okay, these guys have nothing to say to me. So what should I be doing then? She also mentioned Gotwog, the orc leader has something. Because I don't have any quests active right now. Well, maybe we should do that then. Maybe we need to level up a little bit more. Who are you? Maybe we'll go talk to Gotwog, wherever he is. I just wonder if we can find him in the mountains here. So they're in the Wathwargian Mountains. And where is his castle? I kind of forget what his castle is called. Let me see what it's called. I kind of forget the name of it. I'll see if I can remember the name of his castle. Okay, let's see here. Orsinium. Let's go see there. We'll see if we can find that one. Wathwargian Mountains. Okay. We'll look for that. We'll look for that place. Let me look here. Let's turn all these on and find Ors. Maybe I don't have it unlocked yet. I guess not. I don't see it here. How do I spell that? Orsinium. Okay. Let's keep looking again. No. Maybe I don't have it unlocked yet. Maybe I can't go there yet, unfortunately. Oh wait, Orsinium area. Okay, here it is. So let's look for Orsinium itself. That'll be what we need to find. Now, where is his castle? What is his castle called? Fuck, I forget what it is. It must be one of these, right? I don't know. Let me look up again. I'm going to check online quickly. All right. Let's see. Now, where the fuck is Orsinium? Where is his, like, place? Because Orsinium area, but what is his location called? I don't know. I don't know where his actual castle is. Let's just go here. We'll go here first. I don't know where it could be, to be honest. We'll go here anyways and check it out. Orsinium is Orsinium. I guess so. I mean, I don't see it on the map here. Right? Because here's Orsinium area, and I don't see Orsinium here, right? It's not one of these locations. Maybe I haven't discovered it yet. Because she said she has... she said this guy has the letter, as far as I remember. You know what? Maybe we can go to Wayrest. Maybe let's go back to Wayrest and go talk to the queen there. We'll go there first. That'll be maybe a little bit better. Okay, come on. Let me climb. There we go. Okay, let's go into the palace here. Because I don't have Orsinium marked on my map, so I probably need to find it. I don't know where it is. I definitely don't want to go navigating around all of Orsinium to find this place. So I'll have to see... Oh, the hedge maze. Ugh. I could go through here. I don't want to do that. That's going to be miserable trying to find my way out of that. Okay, let's go around. We're going to see if we can talk to someone in Castle Wayrest, because I'm a little bit at my end here trying to find where to go for the main quest. Could be that I need to level up my skills a little bit with the different factions. It might be worth joining another faction, perhaps maybe the Fighters Guild or one of the Night Halls. Fighters Guild might be a good idea. Let's talk to you, though. Okay, no, she doesn't want to say anything to me. Queen Baron Zaya. No, they don't have anything to say. What about you? Okay, let's see what you have to say. Okay, let's see here. I am willing to go as high. Sure, we'll do that. Stronghold of Buckington to eliminate the so-called shaman of the temple and kill it. So, okay, these orcs are setting up a shaman worshipping place, like a place of worship for themselves, and we need to go kill them all. So that's pretty good. Eliminate the so-called shaman. Stronghold of Buckington. Okay, let's do that. Great. Okay. And let's see here. Stronghold of Buckington. Let's go there. I guess that'll be worth to do. Let me also... actually, I don't need to go here after, right? I need to go somewhere else. So let's go there first. Stronghold of Buckington. Great, let's go there. Ooh, very smoky. Blocks of marble lie nearby. You pass a row of fallen columns. Let's find the entrance to this place. Here it is. Okay, let's keep an eye out for any orcs. We just need to kill an orc. One specific orc, shaman. Chart rising reputation with Daggerfall nobility. I think Abuki should give you a quest about the king's grandmother, but I don't remember if it's main quest related. I already did a quest about that where I had to go find the grandmother, so that was passed already. Morga is so bad. Baron Zina, on the other hand, I cannot, for you all know why. Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. There we go. Here we go, some guys here. Let's take these. Holy Tome. I like that. Let's take that. Oh, who hit me with a magic bolt? Okay, Okay, I'm going to put on a chameleon spell, I think, to help me blend in a little bit more. First of all, let's heal myself a little bit. And I'm going to throw on something here. What do we have here? Wizard's Fire. Let's throw on a chameleon spell to hide and maybe sneak up on some of these guys. Okay, take that. Elven Longsword. I already have the Daikatana, which is a bit better. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of nice little gifts here. Okay, take those. I'm going to quickly fill up my inventory again. I don't know what's taking up so much space in my inventory. I guess it's just these, like, I don't know. I have a bunch of junk I've been carrying around. So I probably need to clean that out fairly quickly. So I can actually, like, walk around. Actually, my inventory is fairly empty, so it's not too bad. I can probably carry a lot. One mod I thought I had on, but I guess not, is to make Baron Zaya and Morgana into Dark Elves, but I see they're obviously not Dark Elves, so probably I don't have that mod turned on, or I didn't install it for this game. Okay, let's keep looking around here. See where I can go. Oh, here's something. Okay, easy death there. And, ooh, Dwarven Daikatana, 5 to 23. That's way better. Let's take that. I'm going to drop this one, remove that, and I think I'll remove the Elven Daikatana. We'll keep the Dwarven one. Dwarven is a little bit better. Ooh, look at this place. Wow. Okay, that might be the shaman right there. I see an orc. Whoa, there we go, buddy. Let's get out of here. Okay, first of all, let me heal a little bit. I might be able to fly over there. Let me see. Let me rest a little bit, get my magic back, and then I'm going to see if I can levitate over to that area where he is. First of all, let me save quickly. Yes, and I'm going to use my levitate to fly down where he is. There we go. Let's fly over there. I think this might be him. There we go. That was easy. Great. Nice. Pure water, dangerous heart. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's leave this place. Kill some of these guys first, quickly. Yeah, levitate is so useful. I'm glad I picked that up. Okay, this guy's fighting a bat or something, but I'm going to get out of here. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's use that again quickly. Ooh, a harpy. Kill that very quickly. Okay, let's get out of here then. We don't need to spend some time here. Well, that was a pretty easy mission. Morgana is half cast. Okay, then just level up a bit. You should receive a letter from Prince in Sentinel. Morgana is half cast. According to the laws of Elder Scrolls, she could just as well be light-skinned. Imperial Dad. Samacris is Dunmer. What the fuck? I don't know. Like, the way the, like, breeding system works in Elder Scrolls is weird. So they either kind of just look like one or the other. I find they never end up looking mixed, you know? Because what's that one guy from Oblivion, the orc, who's like half vampire or something, half orc, and he just looks like a pale orc, you know? He doesn't look like anything else. I know it's kind of the limitations of the game engine. That was a really easy mission, so let's go back. Doing some missions for the nobility is a pretty easy way to level up our rep, at least. That was a really easy mission anyways. And where did he want me to go? He didn't want me to go back to Wayrest. He wanted me to go somewhere else. Get to Elaza Copley's Palace in Vantown. Okay. Vantown, wherever that is. Ooh, big walled city. Let's find her palace. Now, where would her palace be? This is a huge city. Luckily, I picked up a charm spell, so even though my personality is shit, this elf is like the most obnoxious elf you could ever meet. So people don't want to talk to me. So we need to ask for Eliza Copperly, or whatever her name is. Elausa Coppersly. Now, I do have this to boost my charisma. Do I? Oh, it's a little bit out of my ability to cast, unfortunately. Okay, well, we just got to do it the old-fashioned way and ask people. Sorry, friend, can't help you. Okay, whatever. You'll find it southwest of here, I think. Okay, southwest. Let's go there. Southwest is pretty much the entire city, so whatever. It might be this. It might be this castle, because they said it's a castle, right? So I'm actually going to head towards that little castle there. Elder Scrolls doesn't have mixed races. Children become the mother's race in the lore, I believe. Yeah, it is just like Israel. That's funny. Yeah, it's like Jewish metaphysics. That's why they all just become whatever the mom is. Okay, that's why I think Morgana is supposed to be a dark elf, right? I think she is supposed to be like dark elf looking in the lore. Now, is this, what is this? This is a fighters guild, I think. I should probably join the Fighters Guild. I think I'm actually having a lot of skills that'd be suitable for them. And it would be nice to join more guilds other than the Mages Guild. I think she might be in this castle, to be honest. Let's see if I can talk to one more person, and they'll give me maybe a little bit of a heads up. What about you? Tell me where she is. I don't know. Okay, don't want to talk to me, whatever. Let's talk to you. Okay, whatever. Useless people. They said she's in a castle or a palace, so it must be like the palace here, right? Okay, whatever. Shut up. These guys so rude. All right, let's talk to these guys. What about you? Do you have anything to say to me? Okay, yeah, that must be it, right? So that's the palace, yeah. So I was right. She is just in here somewhere. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Look for Eliza Coppersly. Is this you? She must be in here somewhere, so let's just look around. One thing about Daggerfall I would say I really like is the music. I think the music in Daggerfall is excellent. I use it a lot when I make videos. I use Daggerfall music in the background. Oh, here's the Queen of Sentinel. With that stinking rancid shaman, how did they set up one of their cannibal temples in my land? The leaderless rabble should be easier to deal with now. Here's your 400 gold pieces. Nice, thank you. Great, that was an easy mission. Okay, that was pretty good. Not too bad. Let's go, is there a Mages Guild in this town? Let's go check it out. I think this might be the Mages Guild. Let's go check this place out, see how this is. Now, I say that, but I think it's been like 2 weeks now since I posted a real video. I've been working for literally like 2 weeks now on the video for Shadowrun, and it just takes so long to finish because getting through the game, having a lot of bugs, and writing the script. I finally finished a lot of it. I'm just doing the editing now, so maybe in a day or two it'll be finished, but whatever. It is a bigger video, so it is taking a little bit longer. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, as long as I at least am working on something. That's why I wanted to do more than one stream this week, so I could at least get something kind of produced. Okay, will you tell me, who can give me an advancement? I thought I needed to talk to someone specifically to get advancements in the guild, right? I can't remember. Usually there's someone who you can talk to and you can ask them about getting an advancement and they will give it to you, but I don't know where they would be exactly. Which Shadowrun? The reboot series? Oh, the reboot series. The reboot series, not the classic one. Let's talk to some of these guys. Training. I would like to get some training. So let's maybe do that. Sure. Get training in some more magic skills here. What would be good? Restoration would be nice. Let's just keep leveling up our restoration. Great, that's nice. What about you? Identify. No, I've already identified everything already that I have. Like I said, it should be done soon. I've finished all the recording of like video, audio, everything. I'm just editing now, and it just takes time to edit everything because it's like quite long. Quite long and quite in-depth. It's not really like a Let's Play or anything. It's more like a more in-depth look at the game and like a summary of what's going on. Buy magic items. No, no, no. Can't do that. I really thought there is someone I need to talk to get an advancement. I guess not. So let's just get a quest here. Sure. What does he want? Is staying in Cathborn Hall in a place called Kingsing Residence. Just a few days. The danger is necromancers. Those reprobate spellslingers are interested in getting Besser Gedsley in his research. I'll give you 11 days to get to Besser Gedsley and back before I send someone else. Okay. Let's go try that mission then. That'll be okay to try. Do another Mages Guild mission. What are your thoughts on the OG version, how it compares? I want to play it. I don't know. I've never played the SNES version, so I can't really comment on it, honestly. I've never played that one. I heard it's very good, and it's like, you know, it's a cult classic kind of game, but I've never played it. I've played all three of the CRPG ones from Harebrained Studios, those ones. Yeah, I do like those games. Those three, Returns, Dragonfall, and Hong Kong are all really great games. They're all really fun to play and worth it. Like I said, I'm going to release a video in the next couple days about that. Specifically Returns, but also talking about the other games a little bit. I kind of go through a sort of plot, play-by-play of the plot line. I don't know. I'll post the video soon, and you guys can watch it. So you'll see what it's about. But Returns is the weakest, but I also would say it's probably the best to start with if you've never played them before, because it is fairly easy and easy to get through here with a Cathborn Hall. Let's go there. Cathborn Hall. There we go. Okay. I thought this would be a dungeon, but apparently not. The Mages Guild Vanto sent to the Cathborn Hall where Besser Guild around staying at a place called the Kingsing Residence. Okay. Interesting kind of quest. I thought this would be a dungeon. Let's look for the Kingsing Residence then. Location, let's see. Is it a tavern? Kingsing Residence. Let's ask that. Go north, right here. You can see the Kingsing Residence on your map. Great. Okay, where did he mark that? Okay, let's go there. Excellent. I love when they just mark it on your map for you. Returns is fun. I say Returns is worth playing, but it's not arguably. It is the weakest of the three because it's very short and very simple, and but it is a nice intro to the kind of gameplay. Okay, we may have some necromancers in here. First of all, we got to look for this guy. They said necromancers are coming, so I don't know what's going on with that. Whoa, I'm seeing double here. You're the high elf mage guild sent to protect my work. Yes? Meet you. Okay. There's Bally thing. Good luck getting past those frill necromancers with it. I certainly won't. Okay, so now what? Okay, I gotta go and get it back to the Mages Guild in Vantown, I guess. So let's do that. And I guess necromancers will attack me. I don't see any, though. Do I have his thing? Absolute temperature. Let's read this. So this is his work. This is interesting stuff. I like these little lore bits that they have, especially for like the Mages Guild. I like that they make the Mages Guild like an actual research institution. Like they're really trying to learn about magic somehow, and not just like a bunch of weirdos in hanging out, you know? Like they're actually trying to study something. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back to Vantown. Head to the Mages Guild here and deliver it. Looks like the Necromancers are not much of a threat. Okay, way over there. Let's go way over there. I played Returns when it came out. It was okay out of 10. It's changed a bit, and all three have pretty big mod support and a ton of campaigns now. Yeah, that's the best thing about the Shadowrun series is there's tons and tons of mods. Like user modules and mods and all kinds of stuff. And a lot of the user campaigns, like the fan campaigns, are really good. One of them I played was the Alhambra Saga, which is a 3-part sort of campaign based in California. And that was a lot of fun. I like that a lot. Shadowrun is just, I mean, like I said, I'll have a video coming out on it within the next couple days. It just taken me a long time to finish it because like it was a long script to write. It was like almost like 10,000 words writing it, and then took me a long time to finish recording a whole playthrough of Returns as well, and it was really buggy. I kept having bug problems with it, so it took me a while to finish recording that, and then writing the script based on that playthrough and some other comments and stuff. So I only just finished everything with the recording, like my audio and writing and everything yesterday. So I just need to do editing. Last night I did some editing, and today I'm going to do it. Great. Okay, I didn't even see a single Necromancer, so that's fine. Okay, can I get an advancement, please? I really want to level up my place in the guild. I don't know who... I really think there's supposed to be someone I talked to Harebrained Schemes. Didn't they get bought by someone? I thought they got bought by Paradox or something, didn't they? I thought they just got bought out. That was what happened to them. Okay, let's get out of this town. We'll go somewhere else. I'm kind of stumped on the main quest now. I guess I just have to keep doing some little jobs for people and see what I can get. You know what? Let's sell some shit I have in my inventory. Then I'm going to head out to... Didn't they have some huge woke drama? I have no idea. I don't know. If they did, I never heard about it. I thought that... All I know is I thought they got bought by Paradox. And they made some games for Paradox. I don't know anything else about any stuff like that. I don't really keep track of like gaming news, like gaming culture drama, because it's just such a waste of effort to think about, you know? And frankly, I just don't care. Like, I feel like I know what games I like and which games I don't like, and I can just look at the game and know if I'm gonna like it or not. So I really don't bother to argue and try to pick apart things like that, because I just know. I don't need to argue with people about like, oh, actually this game is so good, you need to play it even though it looks like crap. Like I could just feel it in my soul that the game is not going to be for me, and I'm just not going to play it, and that's it. I don't need to explain why. I don't need to try it. I don't need to listen to anyone say why it's good or bad. I'm just not going to play it. I think there's very few times when I've seen a game and I thought it was bad, and I saw someone comment that's actually so good and amazing and I should play it, and actually changed my mind. Like, I think the only time I had something the opposite was for the game Avowed, and that's just because I like not Bethesda. I like Obsidian. I like their games. Let's go back to Wayrest, see if they have any more quests for me. I like Obsidian, so I'm always willing to give their games a chance, even if they have a bad reputation. So I did play some of Avowed. I didn't buy it, I should say. I got a 100% Booty Bay discount for Avowed. I got the Stranglethorn Veil discount. The Booty Bay Goblin discount for Avowed. So that's how I played it. And I played some of it, and it was okay. Just it's kind of boring. I found it boring, to be honest. I wasn't really a big fan of it. Like, I don't know. It wasn't really my thing. I didn't find it that fun. And I don't know what else to say. I just found it boring. That was just my thing. I wasn't really into the story, and I found the combat to be cool at first, then I kind of got bored of it. It's a little bit too like chunky. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't know if I can describe it. I feel like they put a lot of effort into making the animations look cool. You know what it reminds me of is, have you ever played anyone ever played the MMO Neverwinter? The Neverwinter MMO, not the Neverwinter Nights RPGs, but Neverwinter MMO. If you look up gameplay footage of that MMO, it'll immediately make you think of Avowed. If you've ever seen gameplay footage of Avowed and gameplay footage of the Neverwinter MMO, I feel like it's really, really similar. I wish I could maybe I'll bring it up on screen here very quickly. Let me do that very quickly, and I'll show you what I mean, and you might understand what I mean. Let me bring that up here. I'm gonna pull that up, and we'll see some gameplay of how people play Neverwinter MMO. Because the way it works, I find it's like super similar to Avowed. Like, it's really similar to Avowed. And honestly, probably Avowed is worse than Neverwinter MMO, because Neverwinter MMO actually has some cool magic combat. Let me bring this up very quickly. I'm going to pull this up on screen here, and you can see a little bit of how the Neverwinter MMO actually works. So let's add let's change this quickly. Where's my thing here? Here we go. So let's look at this. So this is like a magic this is someone's YouTube video. What is this guy called? I don't know what this guy's name is. Slednex. So there, he's some credit for him. But if you look at the magic combat in Neverwinter MMO, like how it plays and how it works, it's really, really similar to Avowed. Like if you see some Avowed gameplay of magic, it looks very similar to this, I find. Like this reminds me a lot of the Avowed gameplay, but first person. If you can make this first person, it would remind you a lot of Avowed, right? And I find this way better. Like, I like this better than Avowed. Avowed just is boring, and it feels like I'm not doing anything. It just looks kind of cool. But, okay, here's a little bit of, like, Neverwinter MMO. Let's see some Avowed gameplay. We'll see that very quickly, and let's see that. We'll see how a magic mage kind of plays in Avowed. See how that works. Because it does remind me of that. That was my first impression when I played Avowed a little bit. I played as a mage. I played almost a build like this with a gun and a spell, and it reminds me a lot of the Neverwinter game, where you're kind of just doing all these attack spells like this, and it's very fast paced. It looks very cool. Like, it looks cool. And I do like some of the things where you can interact and shatter things. Like, that is very cool. I like that. Like, one thing I will say about Avowed, I like all the battlefield control spells. I like any kind of magic system which has a lot of battlefield control. Okay, let's exit out of that. Let's go back to Daggerfall. I'm not going to spend too much time commenting on this, but let's go back to Daggerfall here. Okay. I do like whenever they have like area control spells in a game. My problem is I feel like it's a little bit slow when you would just want to kind of go through the missions. I don't like how it feels very chunky and slow to play. Okay, no one has any quests for me. Like, after you've been playing for many hours, all those, like, animations and all the stuff about the hands moving around, it gets very tiring. Okay, here we got something here. Need to get somebody borrowed back from its owner. Nothing too strenuous. Okay, let's do this. Buy the Black Isle. Ooh, Black Isle Studios. That's a spirit. Rare somebody borrowed from my good friend Barbara Copperham. Priest in the Order of the Hour, Signatory of Akatosh. It's somewhat of a rush. You have 36 days to do it. Okay, I borrowed from my good friend Barbara Copperham in the Signet Order of the Hour. Okay, we got to go there. Now I have a bit of a problem because I actually take damage in magical areas, so we got to be careful when we go through something like that. Oh, someone's stuck in the building here. But I feel like I don't like how animated it is, to be honest. I wish they would maybe have less animations. I know it looks cool when you first play the game, but oh, yeah. You read Lyra Blanc. Yeah, you guys saw that? Yeah, I do. I was reading that. I was reading that for a video I want to make later, talking about dungeon design. And I do actually read his blog. I like it. I like how much of a big gigachud he is about old RPGs. I read it though because I like the content he makes. So I've read a lot of that. I was reading through some of his blog because he has some good stuff about RPG design, and I was reading through it to think about a video I'm going to do later about dungeon and RPG designs in Dungeon. Okay, yeah, I was reading through that. You guys caught me. I was reading the kind of Giga Chud CRPG blogger. Okay, let's get out of here. So where do I need to go? Order of the hour. That's what they said, right? No. Okay, what was the place she wanted me to go? Let's see. Okay, in Singing Tree of Akatosh. Okay, Singing Tree of Akatosh. All right, let's go there. Okay, Singing Tree of Akatosh. Let's go here. Yes. And I guess she'll be in the temple here. Oh, what's this? The Emperor's birthday. That's great. So the aristocracy of Singing Tree of Akatosh enjoy the annual goblin chase on horseback. Recently, these traditions have fallen into neglect. It has been decades since there was a big carnival in Singing Tree of Akatosh, and no longer still since the King of Temples sponsored a goblin chase. Oh, I love goblin chases. Those little like lore bits are what I love about Daggerfall when they have the holidays and stuff. I wish, whoa, jump scare. Nord Bimbo jump scare here. Okay, let's go in here. I'm going to take damage as soon as I go in, so we got to get my healing spell ready. And where is she? She's in, I guess she's in here, right? To a priest. Okay, we got to go Barbara Copperham. No. This must be her. No, join the guild. Now, I take damage in the temple, so I gotta be careful, because I'm gonna start taking damage here. Uh-oh. Doesn't like me. Let's see, this must be her, right? Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Morana, but there seems to be something stuck in it. Oh, I see the stone. Would you be good enough to bring this pebble over to Princess Morga's friend, Grinroy Greenfeld, over in the Garefield residence in Whitley. Okay. Okay, Whitley. Let's go there next. I gotta get out of here because I'm gonna start taking damage being in the temple. Okay, let's go out of here then. Enemies nearby. What? Who's attacking me? Oh, shit. Here in Wayrest, only the Thieves Guild's allowed to smuggle. Uh-oh. No, okay, fuck you. Getting jumped by some losers here. Uh-oh. Just need to make sure I don't chop up any citizens of the city. Is that all of them? I think so, right? Some help the fucking guards are. Are you going to check out Lyra's favorite game, Jagged Alliance 2? I should eventually. I've actually never played Jagged Alliance 2, and people keep commenting that I should, and I've never gotten around to it. So I need to try that eventually. Whiteley, this is it. I should check it out, because I probably would like it. I like XCOM. I like those tactical TRPGs. Tactical RPGs and sort of tactical shooter type games. Turn-based tactical shooters. I really like that type of game. And I know Jagged Alliance is like a peak version of that game. I've just never played it. But maybe eventually I will. Whenever I get around to it. I don't know. Maybe I could do it for a stream sometime to get like an intro to it. But let's see. I need to find what is the name of this place. Garefield Residence. Okay, let's talk to some people, see if they know. Locations, general. It's east. Okay, great, thanks. It's a pretty small town, so maybe might be able to just find it. We'll just go over to the east of the town, and then we'll ask some more people around here. Okay, what do you have to say to me? Northeast where we're standing. Okay, northeast. Must be this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? What is this? Okay. Okay, got me. Got you, I should say. And someone else over here. Here's another one. Thanks for the fucking help, guards. Where are the guards here? Luckily, my DPS is so high with this sword here that I can just bash these guys to bits. Dwarven mace, okay. Maybe this one is it. Let's look around this house a little bit. No, that's not him. This must be the Garefield residence, however. Oh, here she is. This must be her. The Jade Exquisite, as I've been told. Here's your 551 gold for your speed and silence. Great. Nice. Okay, great. Mission done. Let's get out of here. Let me read what I'm saying. It's probably my favorite TRPG. It's very autistic. For instance, your units have to know how much ammo they still have in their mag after a full auto burst. I'll have to check it out because I probably will enjoy it because I do like that type of game. I've just never gotten around to playing it. There's a lot of games out there that I've not really tried yet, so I need to eventually play them. You know? That's why I don't really care about new games all the time. I mean, I do like to try out new games if they look like something I would like, but I'm not stressed out to try every single new thing because there's so many old games that I know I would probably like, and I've just never gotten around to playing them. Okay, let's go somewhere else. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what? I should try joining another guild. I'm already in the Mages Guild, working on that. I also should join a temple. I'm not really sure which temple's worthwhile to join. Which one will kind of cover my bases with the Mages Guild a little bit. Either way, let's get out of here. I could join Akatosh Temple. I don't know which temple's worthwhile. Which one gives you the Daedra meeting? I guess, I don't know which one's worthwhile. Maybe I could just join Akatosh Temple. I mean, that might be pretty good. Like, I'm already in Wayrest, hanging out Wayrest a lot. You know what? Let's go back to one of these areas. I'm not sure who will give me another point to the main quest. I know I probably need to go to Orsinium soon. I just haven't discovered anything here yet. Like, yeah, I haven't discovered anything there yet. We could just go raid some dungeons, but I would like to do actual quests rather than just like random dungeon raids. So let's go back to Wayrest, see if they have any more quests for me, and then maybe we can do something else. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to Wayrest here. We'll see if we can get some more quests to do and maybe increase our reputation a little bit with the nobility. You know, we should actually, you know what, instead of sucking up to Wayrest, I think we need to probably go to Daggerfall. Because I remember they mentioned before that we need to do some stuff in Daggerfall. Let's go to Daggerfall City, and we'll keep trying to improve our relations with the Daggerfall nobility a little bit so we can get some more quests from them. Take some time. 104 days. Wow, okay, let's do it by ship. That'll be a bit easier. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Maybe a little bit too reckless. Also making the TRPG Silent Storm. Imagine classic XCOM, but 3D with red faction guerrilla style destruction physics. Yeah, I'll have to check these out, because there's a lot of games similar to that have been kind of buried over the years that I would like to pick up and eventually check out. Okay, let's stay out of the city, or maybe we can just go in, and we'll try to avoid the ghosts. Let's climb up in here, and we'll find an inn to hide in for the night. Okay, come on. Let me go up the wall, please. Come on. Let's go up. Let's go up. Come on. Ah! My climbing skill fucking sucks, so I can't get over the wall that easily. Oh, you know what? Why am I even walking over the wall? I have a levitate spell. Whatever. I'll do it the hard way, at least. Let's find an inn to hide from the ghosts. I don't want to get attacked by ghosts right now. Is this an inn? This is an inn, so perfect. Let's go in here. Okay, are you the owner? Let's get a room here for the night. Pick up some drinks. Let's get a little bit of cheese. And maybe some... What else do we have? I'm not hungry. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's rest here for the night. Okay, great. Let's get out of here then. We'll go talk to the Lord of Daggerfall. Maybe they'll have some quests for us now. At least if we improve our reputation with the nobility, then they might have some things for us to do. Okay, we gotta go to the north, so let's go over here, and then we'll head north to Castle Daggerfall. See if any of the nobles have something for us to do, then we can maybe get a quest from them? I don't know. I probably will end my stream pretty soon, though, because it's getting a little bit at the end of my time. Oh, let's move up a little bit. One thing I need to do this week is get a replacement for this chair. My chair I'm currently sitting in is fucking busted. I broke it. And I broke 2 chairs recently. I'm getting too fat. So I need to replace this one and another chair. So I'm gonna go out and buy 2 new chairs soon for both desks. I have another desk in my kind of main room, which has like sort of the family computer of sorts. Like this is my personal computer, but we have like a shared computer as well that we often use for like other things. And I also broke the chair on that desk, so I need to replace that one as well. Okay, you, nothing for me. Anybody have a quest for me? Any of these dudes? Talk to everybody in here. Maybe one of them will have something for me to do. Mobar, what a nice name. If we can improve our relations with the court, they might have something for us to do. But it looks like none of these guys have any quests. I have a bad reputation. Why is my reputation bad? I don't know why everyone thinks I'm so terrible. Okay, none of these guys have anything for me to do, unfortunately. Maybe we need to go back to Wayrest. I guess because Wayrest is where we have a lot of influence. Okay, whatever. Let's get out of here then. I don't know if anyone else in the castle will have anything for us. Because otherwise I can't improve my relations with Castle Daggerfall. Oh, you ain't tough enough to handle this. Oh, unfortunately I'm too low level to do that quest. What's my level right now? My level is level 4, so I need to keep leveling up a little bit. How much more XP? I'm almost at level 5, so if we can level up a little bit more, that'd be great. Maybe, I guess just go to the Mages Guild. Maybe they'll have something else for me to do. At least I can do one more quest. Temple of Kindlereth. Mages Guild. Let's go there. Actually, you know what? Let's maybe join the Fighters Guild. That might be a good option for us. Let's go over here. We'll join the Fighters Guild. They might have some nice quests for us to do, so let's do that. We could also consider joining a temple. I can't remember what each temple does, so I'll have to check what the temples offer to see a good one to join. I think Akatosh might be okay. Will these guys let me join? No? Join guild. Knights of the Dragon. Oh, no. I don't want to join Knights of the Dragon. There's 2 Knights of the Dragon here. Why are there 2 of them? Where's the Fighters Guild then? It must be this little hut. Okay, I think if I'm going to pick one of the kingdoms, I'm probably going to pick Wayrest, because my Queen Morgana needs her totem of undying power, or whatever it is. Either them or the Necromancer, so I'm probably going to side with one or the other. Let's go over here. We'll see if at least do one more quest before I finish off my stream here. Here, this must be the Fighters Guild, this little hut. Let's see if they have anything for me. Might as well join them up. That'll be good for us. Ooh, I beg a boon of you. I pass on my Whiteborn anytime. If I need to deliver a package, okay, sure, why not? In Whiteborn. Okay, we can go there later. Uthster Ashley. Okay, whatever. Let's go there. Join guild. Sure, we'll do that. That'll be nice. I like this. Let's get a quest from them. Now, let's see here. A werewolf. Kill a werewolf. In 22 days. Runes of Buxton Grange. Okay, so we got to kill a werewolf in Buxton Grange, and we got to do something in... deliver something to somebody. What is that? Delivering a package to Uthster Ashley in Whiteborn. Okay, let's go there first. We'll do that one, because that's going to end sooner. Okay, we'll go by foot. We could travel recklessly, I guess. Save us one day. Now, let's find this guy quickly here. We'll find this guy, deliver it, then we'll go kill the werewolf. Freaking high elf. Always begging us common folk for health. Okay, whatever. My personality is really low, so people don't want to talk to me. Oh, buddy, whatever. Let's look around for someone who can help. Okay, what about you? Do you have any idea where this guy is? Ask someone else. Okay, I'll ask someone else. I wish I knew. Could be anywhere. Great, thanks. Someone's bound to know. Okay, whatever. No one knows. Let me ask some people here. This is kind of the weakest part of Daggerfall. Southwest of here, I think. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it's weak because it's very annoying when you can't find something, but it does make the game a little bit more immersive, I think. Let's talk to you first. Sorry, but I don't have time to help. It might be one of these houses here. I don't want to just go check every single house, though. So let's just ask a few more people if they know. It must be one of these houses, right? Now, did they give me a name of a house he's in? They just said find this guy, so I don't know where he must be. He must be in one of these houses. Point to the Kingsford residence. Okay, and it's right here. Okay, in the middle. So it was one of these houses. Let's go in here then and talk to this guy. Let's check upstairs. They always like to hide in the attic, so let's look up here. No, not up here this time. Often they like to hide up there, though. I find they often go up there. Oops. Don't mean to go there. In here, maybe? No. Oh, this is Kingsford residence, but I don't see this guy. I hope it's not bugged. That'd be really unfortunate if it was bugged. Unless I'm mistaken, maybe this is the wrong house. Okay. Let's go out of here then. Let's check another one of these houses. Is that really the right house? It must be one of these. Maybe it's this one. Because it's kind of hard to tell with how big the name is, which house exactly it's pointing to. Okay, let's check up here. Okay, here's someone. Let's see, maybe it's this guy. Yeah, here he is. Here's the gold you're promised. Great. Okay, that's good. Now let's go after that werewolf. That's the last mission we need to do for the Fighters Guild. Where the fuck is the way out? Here it is. Okay. Now, what did he say about the werewolf? Let's take a look at that. Troublesome werewolf, wereboar, whatever it is, in ruins of Buxton Grange. Buckingston Grange. Okay. Let's go here, find this werewolf, and then get out. This will probably be my last mission here. Find this werewolf, kill it, and then get out of here. Oh, enemies nearby. I like to rest a little bit to recover. Okay, let's take a little rest here for a moment. Just to make sure all my energy is full before we continue on anywhere else. Let's keep looking around this area. Oh, whoa, 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 Scorpion, look out. I don't want to get, oh, got a backstab on him, though. I don't want to get poison. That's miserable if I do. So we're going to have to watch out for this dungeon. Luckily, I picked up a Cure Poison spell, so that will be very, very helpful for me. Because poison is, like, the worst thing in this fucking game. It's very miserable, poison. It can kill you very easily, and you just get screwed. I need to remember to save. Actually, I'm going to save right now so I don't forget. Okay, let's get around here. Look for this werewolf who's somewhere around here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. Let's use a little bit of magic. What magic do I have? Antidote, Charisma, Feet of Nodogoro. Let's use this. That'll boost my speed by a huge amount. So look how fast I can slice now. 400 gold. Nice, nice, nice. Nothing else in here? What's this? A little bit of treasure. Leather gauntlets. Okay, let's get out of here. But while my speed is buffed, what's my speed right now? Okay, can it not go above 100? I guess not. Unfortunately. I thought I could buff it above 100. Yeah, okay, whatever. I guess not, apparently. That's too bad, because I thought I could buff it like super high levels, but it doesn't let me go above 100 then, so this area is done. This might not be a very big dungeon, to be honest. It seems pretty small. I don't see many ways around. So maybe this will be pretty quick to go through. It's pretty linear. I don't see many other pathways. Like this way, I went to already. Like, is that it? Maybe there's a secret door I'm missing. Hey, because here's where I came from earlier. Yeah, the entrance. Let's check around here, then. There might be some other areas that I haven't been to yet. Oh, my God. More fucking guys. Okay, let's heal up quickly. And I got to, Oh, my God. I fucking hate scorpions. Scorpions and spiders I despise in this game. Okay, let's rest for a moment. Not this one, but the way attack speed scales, 100 speed makes your swing way faster. Yeah, my speed is already max right now. I can't bring it much higher. I want to raise a few things here. Willpower I want to raise up. Int and willpower. Let's actually put a few points into willpower, because I want this to be better for my magic skills. So level 5 is good. But I really like that the speed levels your swing speed, because I love just being able to slice everything to bits. That's one of my favorite things about Daggerfall. Playing a hand-to-hand build in Daggerfall is very fun as well. Playing like a monk. Okay, this must be the werewolf, right? Or maybe not. Oh my god, fucking more of these guys. I guess that wasn't the werewolf, it's just a werewolf. Okay, let's use a chameleon spell or something to make myself sneak a little bit better. There's another werewolf. Let's use shadow form. That'll be good. I think he can't see me properly. That's why he's avoiding me a little bit. Okay, int is the best for magic skills. Willpower is mostly for saving, unless you have it modded or otherwise. No, it's mostly to, what is it? I mostly am using the, I want to raise my willpower a little bit to boost up some of my magic skills, and also to have more magic resistance, because I keep getting hit by mages and just, like, killed. So I want to have a little bit better magic resistance, so I want to put my willpower a little bit higher. Otherwise, I'll probably put just more into int. But, I do want my willpower at least up to 50 if possible to get a little bit more magic resist. I'm not using magic that much so far, honestly. Let's take, I'll leave that one there. I don't need that. Okay, let's keep looking for the werewolf. There's a lot of werewolves in this dungeon, but none of them so far have been the werewolf I actually need to kill. They're just some other werewolf. Let's put on my shadow form. Some logs and stuff in the way. Let's get out of here. Don't think I've been here yet. See there, I can sneak up on these guys now because I am shadow form. Let's keep using this. This is pretty good, I think. Okay, I was already here. Okay, I was already here as well. Where haven't I been then, right? Where haven't I gone yet? Let's see. Okay, I've never been up this area, so let's actually go check this. Okay, let's quickly put on another shadow form. Okay, what about an open spell? Do I have an open spell? I do have an open spell, so I can try that if I can rest for a moment, but I can't. Let's try to rest somewhere, and I'll see if I can do an open on that door. Let me see. Understood, but without absorption or resistance, that saving throw bonus will be nice. I do probably need to pick up some more magic resistance, but I'd like to get armor enchanted to do it. Like, not magic resistance. Magic resistance and magic absorption would be really great. But I'd like to enchant my armor to do that. I'll probably do that later. Once I can level up in the Mages Guild to get our enchanting. That's my goal, really. Okay, let's see if I can do an open spell on this. Can I cast open? I can. Ah, boy, okay. I still can't bust this door. The lock is too strong. I guess I gotta keep doing that. Let's keep resting, and then... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Now, I can't keep resting all the time because I'm gonna run out of time. Come on, bro. Open this fucking door. Jeez. Once you get enchanting, you're pretty close to godlike. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of waiting for. That's why I'm doing missions with the Mages Guild to get my enchanting up. Come on, bro. Okay, I can't keep waiting all the time because I'm going to run out of time to do this quest. How many days? 19 days. So let's rest again here quickly. But then I'm going to save scum a little bit to open this door. Because I don't want to keep waiting all the time. Okay, let's try. Lock is too powerful. No, what? It just said ready to open. Okay, let's try that again. I saved, scummed. Okay, wait a minute. Let's do open. So lock is too powerful. Aw, man. This lock is like way too strong. I can't even bash it down. Oh, I finally got it. Wow. That was like a lot of work to do that. Okay. What's this? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Wow. That teleported me somewhere. Okay, let's get through here. We'll look around some more. I don't know where I am now. I'm somewhere else in the dungeon. Still looking for this werewolf. There's a lot of werewolves in this dungeon, but they're not the werewolf I need. Let's quickly heal myself a little bit as well. And then I might rest a minute to get my magicka back. Okay, is there nothing here? Like, how do I get out of here then? I'm just stuck in this part of the dungeon? Or what? That's a little bit awkward. Because, there should be a way out, right? Uh-oh, I hope I'm not trapped in here. That would be very, very unfortunate. Maybe there's a secret door. This doesn't look good, bros. Let's check the walls. This doesn't look good. I don't see any secret doors out. Let's check the map. Is there any way out of here? Boy. Oh, there is a door. There is a door in this room. Okay, so there's a secret door there. Let's go back to that room. So, over here. Okay, I see it. There it is. Okay. Secret door out of that area. Great. I think locks have a magnitude of 1 to 10. If open can't get it, it's likely quite strong. Yeah, you can see it took me a long time to bash it down. Okay, let's keep looking here. What's this? I don't know what that did. Did something. Let's keep going out of here. Look around the dungeon a little bit more. Another secret door. Oh, he sees me. Okay, there we go. You can see my stealth is actually pretty good. I'm going to keep using the shadow form. This is actually quite nice. We got another fucking lock. A teleport. Okay, we'll come back there in a minute. I want to look around this area first before I teleport anywhere. Just to make sure there's nothing I'm missing here. Okay, nothing here. Let's go through the teleport then. Oh, oh. Okay, snuck up on the bat, which is great. And teleported somewhere else. I don't know where I am now. A lot of werewolves, but not my werewolf. Wherever my werewolf could be. He might be a wereboar as well. They said either a werewolf or a wereboar. Okay, here's another teleporter. I hear werewolves around here, so let's just keep looking around here first. I want to check out all the areas of the dungeon before I move on to the next place. Before I teleport somewhere. Because once you teleport, you can't easily come back. So it's good to check out these areas first. Okay, take this. Nothing else good on you. We'll like some better armor. The steel armor is not bad, but it's not really great either. What is this? This is a nice area. Grand hallway. You know what? Let's try some spells. What's a good spell I have? Orc strength? This will make it easier to bash these guys down. Yeah, steel, steel, steel. I already have all this. Let's take an arrow. I need to buy more arrows. That would be very helpful for me. Okay, still nothing I need in here, unfortunately. And looks like no secret doors. Oh, there might be a secret door, actually. Is there a secret door here? Looking on the map, it seems there might be a secret door right there. So let's go check that out. Right here, I think. Whoa, secret door. Yeah, we got it. Okay, nice. That's why it's always good to check the map, because sometimes you might find a secret door that you didn't realize. Because the secret doors will show up on the map. So it does make it a lot easier for you. Yeah, fucking werewolf. Gotcha. Now, any of these werewolves could be the werewolf I need to kill, which is in here somewhere. Though again, it could be a were-boar that I need to kill, because he said either a werewolf or a were-boar. Were something. Still, not much really around here that I can find. Let's rest for a moment. I'm getting pretty low health here. To be honest, at this point, my character is really strong. Like, I can kill almost everything very quickly. And I do take heavy damage from magic, so I really need some magic resistance. And buffing up, my willpower is quite low, so I do take a big hit from magic. And also being a high elf, I think you get more damage from magic, but I can't remember exactly. Okay, I just came from there. Let's keep looking around for this guy, this werewolf somewhere. Also remember to check these rooms, make sure there's no hidden doors around here. Okay, keep looking around here, see if there's something. This dungeon's a lot bigger than I initially thought. I thought it'd be quite small, but it seems like there's a lot of stuff going on here. This looks like close to where I came in, actually. This might be the beginning of the dungeon. Or somewhere I've already been through already. Because I recognize some of this area. Now, where have I not been yet? Let's take a look here. Just quickly look around this area, see if there's any places I haven't visited yet. There are some portals that I may or may not have been to yet. I thought I've seen a few portals already. I could go back upstairs, that might be a good idea. Or maybe find another teleport somewhere. Let's see, there is a teleport over here that I can go visit, so maybe let's go there. Okay, I'm just trying to see where I should go from this point. I guess we can go downstairs and maybe go to a teleport over in this room. That might be a good idea. Let's go try that. Let's go downstairs then. Dungeon Daggerfall can be quite large. Ones you initially know about, the crypts and such are tiny. Yeah, those are just a way to kind of get you used to the dungeons. And are a good way in the very early game to pick up some easy gold. So when you need some money and stuff quickly early on, those little dungeons are usually quite nice, because they're very helpful to pick up a few little things and start kind of questing a bit. Okay, I'm back here again. This is right near the entrance. Okay, I was here already. This is where I was to begin with. Maybe I have to go through these teleports again, because maybe I missed something in none of these other areas I teleported to. So let's find a teleport and go through there again, I guess. Otherwise, I'm not sure where else to go. What you can always do if you're trying to find something... Okay, here's a door I haven't been to yet. Or maybe I have, and I just locked it. Okay, where am I right now? Where am I right now? Let's see. I'm in some place at the top floor here. Though it looks like I've pretty much explored this whole area. Is there any place I haven't been to yet? This crypt down there. Well, I've kind of explored this whole area, so I don't know. There must be somewhere I haven't been to yet. Probably over here. It seems like some areas I haven't been to. There was a teleport I saw that I didn't go through yet. Like this one. Okay, this teleport's there. This teleport's there. Are there any other teleports I've discovered but not used? Probably not. I don't know. I thought I saw one, but maybe that was one I'd already used before, right? Because these teleports just go around there. I'm just trying to see if there's any place that I haven't been to yet where there might be a guy. What I may have to do, because I am kind of near the end of my stream time, I may need to cheat a little bit and just teleport to the quest location, because sometimes it is a little bit like that where you have to kind of just do that if the quest is bugged out. It may not be bugged, but I am kind of near the end of my stream time. I don't have too much time to stream today, so I may have to just cheat a little bit. Okay, here's a teleport that I didn't go through yet, so let's try that one. Now, where is that? That's, okay, down the stairs. That's a long way around. Holy shit. That's a long path to get there. Okay, how can we even get there? Let's see. Oh, boy. Okay, I think I have an idea. That's a long way. I'm just trying to navigate around a little bit. Let's see if we can get to there. If I figure out where to go. That's a long, long run all the way over there. I have an idea, but that's the one teleport I haven't hit up yet, right? Yeah, okay, let's go this way. The Daggerfall Unity dungeon maps are much, much easier to navigate than the original Daggerfall maps, which you had to deal with the finickiness of the Daggerfall kind of engine. Okay, I need to go right and then go upstairs, I think, right? Yeah, up here. And where is that room? I need to go... okay, a lot of twisty ways up. I could also go here. This one connects to that one. So where's the teleporter for that? It's even further away from me, so it doesn't really help me that much. Let's see then. How can I get up to there where I am? I guess just keep following this way. Turn this way again. If you have small dungeons turned off, I totally understand warping quests that you get stuck and otherwise understand. I usually don't. I find the dungeons are not too bad. I'm just running out of time for my stream, but I have an idea of where this last place could be. So I'm going to check one more thing, but if I can't find it, I may have to just end my stream because it's taken a little bit long, and I would like to finish this quest before I do. Let's see. Okay, this is the right way up. Yeah, let's go there. Now, going straight won't be good, so I gotta turn right. To get to this teleport room. Right? This should bring me close to the teleport room. Yeah, okay, I go in here. And this should bring me to the room I need to visit. Which will be maybe right here? Yeah, this is it. So let's try this. Okay, this teleported me to a new place. Let's check this area out. One thing I keep forgetting to do is using my mark and recall spell. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. There we go, finally. Oh boy, really? Nothing here? Damn, dude. Come on, buddy. Where am I right now? I'm in like some random area of the dungeon. Okay, there is a secret door downstairs, so let's try that out. I see there's a secret door on the bottom level here, so let's look for that. Somewhere here. Secret door, here we go. Check out this area then. Maybe he's down here somewhere. Okay, I've been here already. And more fucking scorpions. Oh boy. Now, these trap doors are always annoying because I can never open them properly. Whoa. Huge area of the dungeon. Let's quickly use my bomb spell. Okay, there we go. Now, he must be around here somewhere. Let's just keep looking around. This dungeon is actually gigantic, to be honest. Like, it's way bigger than I thought. Holy shit. And is that water down there as well? I can't really see. I don't think so. We'll keep looking around. I don't know where this guy could be. There's one werewolf somewhere that I need to kill. Quickly rest here for a moment. Oh, here's someone. Still not the correct werewolf. One of many werewolves who are not correct. Okay, are there any secret doors there? Oh, it looks like there is a secret door. Right, oh no, not a secret door, just an unopened door. Still not my werewolf, just a werewolf, not the werewolf. That might be it. There's a few werewolves over here, so let me use a levitate and see if I can go kill these guys. Okay, that's not the right werewolf. What about this werewolf over here? There's another one up here. Let's go see if this is the right guy. Still not the right werewolf, unfortunately. We'll have to see then. Let's keep going up the stairs. Oh my god. Oh no, big scorpion. Let's rest here for a moment. Keep resting a little bit. Great, okay, let's check around here. Ooh, what's this? Is this a teleport or what? I can't even go through here. Okay, let's just keep looking around. Oh my god, a lot of harpies. And anything here? No, no, no. Jeez, where is this werewolf? He must be somewhere. At least we get some gems. I hate monster dungeons because they usually have crap gear. They have nothing, like, available for you. Okay, anything around here? Boy, this is a huge dungeon. Like, I like huge dungeons, but I think I may be about time's up for my stream. So I think I may have to save and end off here. Because I don't know if I'm going to find this guy in time. It might take me like another hour to find anything. So maybe you'll just get out of here. Woo! Oh, big jump. Oh, oh. Where am I going? Oh, it's to let me jump over there. Okay. Interesting. Let's not do that, though. Let's go downstairs. See if there's anything going down on here. Check out the bottom floor a little bit. And remember to heal myself. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to find what I'm looking for, so I may just have to end off the stream soon. Because, like, this is gigantic, and I'm not finding this room where he's supposed to be. Unless I get super lucky and he's like right here, which he's obviously not. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think I will have to save here. This is a little bit time's up. I can show up earlier next time. Well, thanks. I do stream every week. I stream at least once a week. This week I actually streamed twice. So I played Etrian Odyssey the other day, and then playing Daggerfall now. And I usually release normal videos as well. So I will have another video coming out in a couple days when I'm finished my Shadowrun video. But I think I do have to save it here. I am a little bit out of time for my stream time. So I'm going to save it up. We'll have to look for the werewolf another time whenever I come back to this character and play again. So I'm going to save up here. But it was a pretty fun time. And I will end my stream off here, though. So I will see you guys again next time. So goodbye, guys. See you guys again.